nice game. Or not.
He's muted.
Can't hear you, James. I can't hear you, buddy. You're
Muted and the camera's off.
I can see him. His camera's not off, but he's definitely muted on mine.
Oh,
I've
got-
muted.
oh, it says his camera's off for me.
Okay. I can see his camera.
The camera's not off, but I was muted.
Okay.
Wagwan Red Rum, previously on Darkest Heresy.
Episode 66. Tentaculat 2. The floater strikes back. Pause for Johnny.
You know what?
Let's
I think I've had. Sorry.
You will be. The tentaculat floated lazily towards the command room. It detonated the head of Sergeant Jeff. Bolton, heavy stubber rounds. Bolton, heavy stubber rounds ricocheted from its shield. It seemed immune to conventional weapons. The tentaculat feels only contempt. It is hot and humid. The tentaculat has altered the very environment around it. It has brought the heat of Orpheus 4 to the malevolence. Kyoshi, hearing the order from Arnold, retreated. Arnold intended to vent the bay, but he was counselled against this command. Yarn's study of forbidden law had been invaluable. He could plainly tell that the creature would not be affected by such cheap tricks. He reasoned with Arnold not to do it. Yuri, too, also implored his commander. There were still men out there, and Arnold should not treat their lives so carelessly. The strike leader had worked so hard to improve morale on board. Would he cast that aside so readily? Venting the crew to space was corrosive to morale. This creature must be bested the old-fashioned way, by shooting it in the face. And plus, Captain Quintius had bum-rushed in. Surely Arnold couldn't vent his commanding officer and ally, and perhaps even friend, into the void, could he?
Hair twin. Don't forget hair
Oh,
twin.
yes.
Oh, hair twin.
I forgot
Sounds
about
like
the
a German
hair.
now. Ah, it's my hair twin. Hair twin.
There's no brotherhood so strong as the brothers of the mullet.
Brothers of the broken mullet, mate. Brothers of the broken mullet.
Perhaps it was tactical sense, or perhaps it was a glimpse of prescience. But Arnold could tell that this strategy would only play into the hands of his foe. That is, assuming that it had hands. He would vent his stormtroopers to the void. A cruel and pointless death. But the floater would stay. Quintius scored first blood. Well, not exactly blood, but one of his many, many bolt shells pierced the primary shield, and its red aura shrinked noticeably. And from now on, it would just get easier and easier. And meanwhile, Sausage smirked. Fate was on their side. And seeing their captain's bravery, had rallied some nearby troops. And then Strike Leader Arnold moved up, and with a curious motion, he swapped his armoured helmet for his officer's hat. Following him at a slower pace, was his engineer bodyguard, the hulking back-up Benny, who was armed with an oversized chainsaw. Benny wheezed. He had never run before. And it didn't suit him. Didn't suit him at all.
For the cardio course next. Can't keep up.
We're gonna need a training montage.
Yeah, back up Benny's training montage where he gets his waist down a pound. over 2 months. No, in
can
fact, he
run-
gains weight. He gains weight after the end of the montage.
It gets 2 stitches.
Yeah.
Courtney brought up the remains of her squad, and she too started to float into the air, repelled by warp energy. It would be a battle of the floaters. And the witch. What's for jelly? And the witch barked orders to her men, but they simply followed their own discipline, knowing better than her how to fight. The Tentaculat was just warming up. It started to assault the mind of every enemy. Some of Arnold's army joined forces with the Tentaculat, and they were quickly put down by the rest of their allies. Well-disciplined stormtroopers, freshly armed with Bruggen pattern bolters, emboldened by their commanders, stripped the shield from the floating sack. Its red field collapsed, and in its place, a purple field appeared. The secondary shield employed misdirection. Mirror images of a Tentaculat appeared, with no rhyme or reason as to which was the illusion. The displacer field seemed, in its way, more powerful. Yarn employed an efficient use of his warp energy to vanquish one such illusion, because he could sense the risks involved with using his power. The Shepherd was the perfect counter to this creature. Having min-maxed his mental defenses for so long, and having studied... To him, this relentless psychic battery was no test. But to Lieutenant Hiroshima, it was overwhelming, and he sat on the floor, babbling orders to no one and nothing. The monster tried to thin out the troops set against it using a conjured warp storm, and it ravaged a unit of naval guard, but none fell. The Tentaculat seemed outmatched. Sausage, who perched on Courtney's shoulder while she rose into the air, smoking a dubious IO stick, thought to himself, "This is going well. They're ahead of schedule. Why was I so worried? They're kicking its ass. Assuming of course it has an ass." And that, guys, is where we shall start today's game. So we only got a few turns of combat done last time, and perhaps be the same this time. So one thing I'm going to do is I've pre-rolled. You know, when the Tentacular attacks the minds of everyone each turn, that seemed to be a bit of a time sink in the last game. So I pre-rolled that. So for a lot of the basic troops, I pre-rolled the leadership tests, or rather the willpower tests that they're going to make. For some of the more specialized troops, I'll let you roll for them as you did last time. But for a bulk of the standard rank and file, I've pre-rolled for them, just trying to speed that part of the game up.
What turn are we on? Is it 2 or 3?
So we are on. I shall have to check my notes. I think it may be 4. Let me have a little look. All right, so it did its lightning storm. Oh yeah, so it's the bottom of turn 3. So on turn 3, the Tentaculat uses Mass Dominate, and that is where we tried to leave the last game. I tried to cast this power, but you were too unruly. You were too drunk, and so I let the game fizzle out just there. And I thought I'd save this moment for tonight's game.
Sabotage his game by getting drunk.
Well,
Valid
it's just the way it goes. I think sometimes when everyone gets in that particular mindset, it's just best to let it go. You can't stand there trying to make people listen or talk, because then you just sound like a
school
geography
teacher.
Well, like what's them temporary teachers? You know what I mean? Like,
Oh
yeah, the supply teacher or something. Yeah. Anyway, so yes, you started to get too unruly, so we couldn't finish off that spell at the end of the last game. So we shall start with it this time. And I have the targets. Where are we? Okay. Okay, so the first target is going to be a stormtrooper directly ahead of it.
Yeah, not on
I
the
would
map,
like.
Alan, by the way.
Ah, yes. Okay, thank you, sir. I shall put you onto the map. Where are we? Okay, hopefully you can all see the map. Hopefully everything is making sense to you. Everyone happy? So where we finished last game, it's the bottom of turn 3. We just rolled for the kind of mental assault on all of the troops. So some of them have been stunned or dominated. And they're the ones that've got the red circle around them. What'd you say, Dave? Sorry, mate.
Ignore me. Carry on.
Very good. Okay. Right, so it's going to try and take over the mind of this stormtrooper. So I'd like one of you, please, to make a willpower test. Opposing against the Tentaculat. They've got a willpower of 40, these guys. Oops. Okay, so Tentaculat has 1 degree of failure on his test, opposed willpower test. And I'm looking for someone to roll for the Stormtrooper. Any takers?
Okay, what is it? 40?
40.
I'll just press D100 for you. There you go.
Actually, it's up to, no, sorry, it's actually up to 60. So, because of there's a plus 20 willpower bonus, like a global morale modifier that's in play on board the ship at the minute, due to all of the successes that you've had. So everyone's on plus 20 willpower.
0.6.
So it's, yes, it's 0.6
failure.
versus 0.8. So it's 0.6 versus 0.8. So the stormtrooper fends off the psychic battery, and does not allow the tentaculate to control it. Oh, there's also one other thing I need to. I'm just going to send a quick personal message to Dave. Just want to remind you of something.
While you're doing that, Al, could I briefly see the turn order?
Yep, sure. I shall. When you say briefly see the turn order, is it not visible just
No,
by?
it's not on at the minute. You have to turn it off. There we go. Thank you.
Ah, okay. I need to click it before it shows. I see. I see.
So this is turn
Yeah.
4.
It's the end of turn 3, so the tentacular goes last. So it will be turn 4 after this.
Okay.
After this turn.
you.
After this go. But yeah, I'll just remind you, I don't know if you remember this or not. So I shall just send you a little reminder, Dave. Sent you on Messenger.
And point. I had forgotten about that. Thank you.
Cool, no worries. I say, you're not forced to, but I thought you might have. It's been a while since it was mentioned, and obviously a lot's gone on since then. Okay, so the first target, Stormtrooper A, is successfully fended off against the Mass Dominate. And our next target is Yuri Shevchenko. I would like you to please make an opposed willpower test versus the Tentacular.
Make him run away and then shoot himself for being a coward.
Right. Is this a psychic power?
It is a psychic power, yes.
Is it just a straight roll?
So your willpower, you've got a plus 20 willpower because of the global modifier for for the high morale.
Okay.
I don't know if there's anything else you've got some benefits.
I have resistant psychic powers, which gives me plus 10 to resist psychic powers.
Yeah, and you've also got, it looks like a strong-minded as well.
Yeah, so I've got a reroll as well.
Yeah, so you've got plus 10 and a reroll. Okay.
So plus
I
30
don't
in
think
total.
so plus 30. The Tentaculat has what's it? It's on 80, so 76 will be 1 degree. So the Tentaculat currently has 1.4 degrees success. So I should have rolled.
I'll reroll.
Catch it. So 1.2 versus 1.4.
I will use a fate point to put 1 degree of success on that.
Pity. I was quite hoping to fire your flamer into the nearby troops.
I know.
But alas, of course you do. Of course you do. Well done, Yuri.
Look, if anyone's going to do that with Yuri, it's going to be me, Alan. When's it my
Yeah, that's
turn,
quite
by
alright.
the way?
Okay, so that's Yuri. Oh dear, this Tentacular is just not. I thought I'd made it quite sillily overpowered, but I was wrong.
I think it is. I
Try
think
better
we've
next
just been lucky.
Perhaps. But anyway, I'm going to try again. The next target. Where are we?
I think a 1% chance of getting a bullet through to start with. That's pretty lucky.
Yeah, yeah, that was very lucky.
Yeah.
That's like all my luck, all those shit dice rolls I've had over the years in tabletop and Dark Heresy and everything else. That was why. It was to give me that one roll.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah, so I thought it was I thought I made something really overly stupid. And I thought actually you're gonna get mardy with me for making an encounter you
Well, Al,
can't beat.
I thought the same about Speyer the first time I created Speyer, and you fucking destroyed him in 3 turns.
Cool. Okay, so another stormtrooper this time. It's this one. I'd like for someone else, please, or rather, it can be Arnold again because he's obviously your chief dice roller. But I'd like for someone rather to defend against him.
You want me to press G100? Have my fingers on it.
Yeah, you can do unless anyone else. Like I say, if anyone really
Go
wants
for
to
it.
roll some dice. Okay, Tentacular has 1.1 degrees of success. You have a willpower 40. Sorry, complete willpower 60. So it's 0.9 degrees of success. So this one is success with Tentaculat. I don't think there's any other way of modifying this. So I'm going to change this guy to a red. There we go, to red. And then the last target is none other than General Arnie. So
I bet,
leader of
I
the
bet
army.
like the Tentacular have probably done like up 5 shoes. Join me, I'll give you up 5 shoes.
I can't resist.
There's a lot
Oh,
of
one
shoe
other thing,
talk
guys.
lately.
One of the. It's got. Yeah. Anyway, so guys, one thing I've changed. I moved all of your character sheets into the main root menu of the handouts. So rather than being in the little folder of Cell 53, Cell 54, one thing I've also done is I've got rid of Cell 54 because it's broken. So I've kind of shuffled it around. I've tied it up a little bit. But all of the main characters are actually like I've done with. I did this for Johnny originally. Johnny asked for it. So I've actually done it for everyone. So your characters are just there, right at the top of the screen, and they're the ones who are active. So, right.
Plus
Arnold,
20,
I'd
yeah?
like you. So you get plus 20 leadership, unless there's anything else.
Leadership, willpower, is it?
So yeah, plus 20 willpower.
Okay. Do it, Annie. Oh, sorry, forgot to press submit. Submit! Yeah!
Go on, Arnie.
Arnie, the Tentacular feels nothing but contempt, but your contempt is stronger. It will not enter your mind. Well done, Arnie. This time I wanted to use your heavy bolter to try and shoot Courtney out of the sky. Guys, you never let me have any fun. Right. Tentacular has had its go. There's still a few mind control troops that are going to get their go. So I've got a trooper back here. He's got a shotgun. And he is going to fire that shotgun at Kyoshi, who's next to him. It's point blank with a kind of naval shotgun. I shoot you, sir. I shoot you. Okay, so naval troops. He's at -10 because he's dominated. Plus 30 for all out point blank. Sorry, and plus 10 for single shot. So plus 30 total. Oh balls! Don't do that. Whatever that was. Okay, Kyoshi.
I would like to
Shotgun blast.
dodge.
Your senses kick in. You see the trooper starts acting strangely. But you can sense it before he turns the shotgun on you. Or is it the prescience? Do you see the future, Kyoshi?
No.
They just all
I'm just
telegraph their
fast.
moves. It's fast. Off you go then.
Dodge
Dodge.
2.1 degrees success.
The shotgun just slams into the wall where you behind you. It makes this awful kind of ricocheting noise, and yeah, hurts the ears of anyone in this kind of vicinity here. But there's no damage. We have a stormtrooper here who's next to Quintius. He's going to open fire a semi-auto bolt volley at you. It's
Very
point blank.
rude. Oh, there's no need for that.
Point blank. It's not a single shot. So it's just so it's -10 because of the fact it's domination. So that's plus 20 then for that.
Okay.
Oh, pretty
Shit.
successful volley there from Stormtrooper A. Quintius. Okay,
Dodge
so what do we
3.2
say
degrees.
then? So let's see. So I think that'll be enough for every
Yeah, so
extra hit.
what's he
I
firing
need,
on?
I need,
Semi-auto.
yeah, so it's every 2 for me, and it's every
Yeah.
1 for you. Right?
Yeah.
So yeah, so you're gonna just dodge out the way of it completely, and again, the kind of the troopers are kind of telegraphing when the Tentaculat's taking over them. It's almost like you can see this battle going on with the stormtrooper before he switches and he turns on you. So it's almost like telegraphing that they're turning to the other side before it happens. And Quintius, you evade the volley, and a stream of bolt shells just slam into his gunship that's behind you.
Okie dokie.
Okay, this one here, Stormtrooper A, is going to shoot at. I think he's going to try and. What are these guys on? They're all undamaged. He's going to try and take out a few of these. No, we'll concentrate fire on one of the stormtroopers, I think. So he shoots at this stormtrooper right next to him. What he used to be his squad member and his ally. There's some weird kind of. It's fitting. It's Johnny. Yes, good.
Yeah.
There's some
Weird echoing
strange
feedback.
warp. Yeah, it's kind of some weird warp noises. I kind of like it. It's not as abrasive as scrap code. Slightly disturbing. There we go. I think I quite like it. Where are we? Okay, so stormtrooper on stormtrooper.
Whee!
4 degrees success.
Yeah.
And stormtrooper will attempt to dodge. Would you like to roll for a dodge, sir?
Anybody?
I think they've assigned you chief dice
Yeah,
roll.
I'm not doing any of them because I've
He
already got
doesn't.
3 things on the go. So
Okay. Well, stormtrooper does not dodge, so we have 4 degrees success. That's 3 hits total from the bolter.
I don't know if I shot it or not.
I don't know if you what, sorry.
Oh, so I was shooting it right yesterday.
Oh, it's daring as well, isn't it? Okay, so we have 15. We have 10, and then we have 12. So pen 4. That leaves a total of -5. So 10. 5. Okay, does a total of 22 wounds to this stormtrooper. Just blows him away with a volley of bolt shells. This stormtrooper here is going to, again, he's going to just try and kill off the stormtrooper next to him. Again, it's on plus 20. But he misses. Okay, so all the Tentaculat's minions have been. Tentaculat has had his go, another underwhelming turn. And it is now the top of round 4. Top of round 4. Kiyoshi, you're first to act.
All right. So there's this
Yes, it's
naughty
a bit of
man
a-
here, isn't there?
There is. So it's a bit of a there's a bit of a mass around you. There's lots of people clumped together.
Kyoshi's probably not the sort to be sentimental about killing what he perceives to be a traitor. So Kyoshi's just going to take a few swings with Kazushini at this chap that shot at him. I'm going to do a swift attack. So half aim it as well, if that's acceptable to you.
Swift attack. I thought Swift attack was a full action. Is that not right?
It was originally, but in second edition, all attacks are a half action.
Okay. Right, you are. Yeah, that's fine.
So half aim, plus 10, plus 0, swift attack, and a plus 5 for Kazushini. Oof. I'm going to re-roll that.
That would Blade
Yeah,
Master.
just
Yeah. Okay.
sweating
Oh, yeah.
From the press.
Yeah, Blade Master, which I definitely remembered I had. 4 hits.
Better. 4 hits. Okay. Well, I think we can say goodbye to Trooper B. He's going to make a dodge. There's no way he can dodge incoming flurry of death.
Kazushini carves him into 4 separate chunks.
Very good. Swift attack, swiftly dealt with. One less trooper to shoot you in the back. Anything else? Kyoshi,
No,
is that it?
that's. I don't think Kyoshi do orders. I don't think he can he?
No, Kyoshi can't do any orders.
No, that's it. Yeah. Oh, of course.
Yeah.
As he does it, as he kills this guy and he drops dead, he's going to go.
Very good. Staying on brand, Kyoshi. That's what
He
I'd say.
doesn't like killing. You know, what he's basically an ally, but he's got priority target to kill.
I can tell all that by his grunt.
Yeah. So after a
Yeah,
while,
you can
start.
read him. Yeah, you can read him by his grunts. For a very inexpressive man, he's very expressive. Have you read any good
Okay,
books
next.
lately, Kyoshi? I agree. The characterization was poor.
All right then. So after Kyoshi, it's Quintius.
Right, Quintius will. I believe I have 1 free order return.
You do.
Quintius is going to yell at Stormtrooper A up there. Stop that, you fucking flap doodle! And use the rally command if he can.
Okay. Well, I mean, you can certainly try.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you that it won't work.
Oh, well, I'm going to try anyway. Fuck you, Alan.
That's quite all right. You are welcome to try and rally
no.
him, but it's okay. So
Quintius doesn't know that.
Let's say your words are fine, but you realise it's not a voluntary thing. It's not something you can snap out of. You soon realise that Tentaculat is he's wearing him like a glove, Dave.
Yep.
He's a puppet.
Tight
There's no way
fit.
that your words.
He's a puppet.
He's sooty and sweeping the shit out of it.
Your words can't sway him, Dave. Unfortunately.
Okay, and he's going to yell that over his shoulder, and then once again do the 2 pistol stance and go, "Take this, you bounder!" and shoot at the Tentaculat that's in front of him, assuming that's the right one.
Okay. Right. And are you sure you want to shoot that one, or do you want to shoot the other one, Dave?
Your mind games don't work on me, Alan, any more than mine work on you. I'm going to shoot the one in front of me. I don't care. Right. So. Let me think about this. I'm going to half aim. Again, I'm going to do semi-auto, which will be another plus 10. No, that's not a plus 10 at all. That's plus 0. I'm close, aren't I? I am point blank.
Point blank. Large target.
Large, that's another plus 10. That's plus 50. The golden gun gives me plus 20 as well. So, blam, blam, blam. Half aim, point blank, large target, golden gun. That's the golden gun. And Lucky Laura will be be the same, but only plus 10 final bit. So 3 hits from the golden gun and 2 hits from Lucky Laura.
Okay, well, we'll cut straight to the chase, shall we?
It's the wrong one.
Cut straight to the chase. Okay. A new tentaculat seems to appear.
What the? Well, that's not bloody fair, is it?
Now there's more of them. They a huge volley of shots. Yeah, it appears to be a new tentacular. Now there are 3 of them. But you don't appear to have wounded us anyway. It still feels contempt, not pain.
I'm going to point at the one that I've just shot and go, don't shoot this one. It's some sort of joker.
Okay.
That's me done.
Right. After Quintius, it is the servitor, the gun servitors. Normally these have been taken over by Hayden, unless anyone else.
Stopping it out. I've got naval troops, storm troopers open.
I think you're just chief dice roller, mate. I don't think anyone else
All
is
right,
actually
mate.
done.
Okay, let me just find this sheet and I'll open it inside. Storm troopers, guard. That's the engineer. Engineer. Orders they were talking. Where's good stuff? Have a new gun services and stuff.
Those attacks I did, sorry, Alan, would have been 1 degree less on each of them. Not that it really matters, but.
No, yeah, I say this. What happens here is you proc the shield.
Yeah, I forgot about. I don't have gunslinger, do I? So I'm -10 when I shoot with both pistols.
Okay, fair enough. All right, so Arnold, you've got 2 servitor gun teams. One of them is placed on this staircase here, and the other one is placed down in this corner. It's got this one's its line of sight is slightly obscured because the firing line to this tentaculat or this one is obscured somewhat by these interceptors, but they are floating up quite high in the sky. This one here, you got a bit of a better line of sight to. We'll start with this one. We'll start with this one here. You've got a choice of 3, or you've also got the choice of these foes here who've turned. But it's up to you. What would you like to shoot at?
Right. Which one's appeared? Oh, it's changed its place.
So you've got 3 here. This is the newest one that's appeared. But what you've also discovered, guys, from the previous battle, is that it doesn't seem to necessarily matter which one is the newest. It doesn't follow logic or the laws of physics or any of those strange constraints. So you're not. What I'm saying is you can't just read into the fact that it's the newest one. Okay. Although it could, or equally it could be.
Okay.
I'm not trying to play any mind games, Hayden. I'm just pick whichever one you want, but
right.
it's just not that one.
Okay, sorry. Engineers, right? I will pick. Which one did you? Anybody want to guess? Tentacular this time?
No, this is entirely on your head.
Okay, I will shoot
That's
the
the spirit,
nearest
guys.
tentacular to the gun servitor.
That's which one shooting?
The nearest one to the gun servitors, just because it sounds ridiculous, but that's what I'm going for.
Well, it's as good a system as any.
Why would you shoot the one nearest to you when it's obviously trying to shoot that one as a bait? So, do I get any bonuses for this?
Okay, so it's a heavy stubber. It's at half range or short range, so it's +10. It's a large target, so it's +10. Full auto would be straight. That's only half an action, you say, so you could do a half aim as well, so you could go be at +30 if you like. Okay. And then remind me again, if you'll be so kind, Dave, what Twin Link does.
Twin Linked uses twice as much ammo and gives you twice as many hits per 2 degrees of success, I think. I'll double check.
It's missed. First
one missed, and the second one?
Do the same again.
Yes, this one's got an extra -10 because of the intervening.
Okay, this one, the engineer's been tweaked.
+20 to hit. Twice as much ammo scores an additional hit for each 2 degree of success, and reload
is
times
it?
are doubled.
You say plus 20
Yeah.
to hit. All right, so let's go back. Actually, no, it still wouldn't be enough last time. Fortunately, the engineers seem startled, and their aim is off. It seems difficult to miss these big floating brains, but there you have it. They're not natural fighters, these engineers. Okay, guys. So after the engineers, they've had a failed volley. We have next up. It is Courtney, who is floating up in the sky above her squad.
She's gonna put her hands in the air and be like, "You are a murderer," and then she's gonna cast Holocaust.
Well, I've no idea what this does, so let's have a little look as to.
I've got no idea. Hopefully, it's in range. But
What are you doing?
Well, okay,
You
guys,
can
range it, everybody,
guys.
you?
I mean, just to slow down a bit here, Joe. Let's just slow down. Look where you are, and look who's in Holocaust range and who is not. You
okay,
see the map. You must see the map, right? You see where Courtney is. You see, see who's closest to you, Courtney.
Oh,
The
did them
squad,
guys?
Who's also close? You're Arnold, who's also close.
Everybody,
Yeah.
basically.
Everyone else.
How
Let's
ca-
just draw a little circle,
how
shall we?
far-
Should we draw a
give
little
me-
circle?
give me me and the
both you
Tentaculat.
out the sky.
All right,
I've got
we
to-
need
I need to find out what
Tentaculat
his rule is
to maybe
first.
have a party
How
out
far
of the
can I
sky.
move?
Paddy will not kindly to it.
How far can I move? Because I can float, can't I? So
We've got a few questions here. So yeah, I'm not sure, Johnny, because float's never been used before in any Dark Heresy game ever. So let's see.
I don't think it increases your movement speed. It just allows you vertical movement, I think. Could be wrong.
Move.
I just float up. So let's have a look. Let's see what these spells do. So float. It's time to have a float off. You can only move up or down whilst under the effects of this power, and you
Aw.
cannot rise higher than 5. Oh, it's such a fucking naff. So fucking
That's
naff. You just float up. You can't float around. Sorry, Johnny. It's
Floats up
I'm
and
gonna,
bangs
I'll
around.
do something else.
We tie him, tie a rope to his leg and walk around with him like a balloon.
Can I cast Firestorm
That's a
on
good
it?
idea.
Oh,
I like the
possibly.
idea of a balloon, Johnny.
Okay, let's have a quick look. Before we move on, Johnny, let's have a quick look at Holocaust.
She's
and how
such an
that one works.
airhead.
Yeah.
Pretty sure-
Full action, 6 meters range.
Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, 6-meter range, Johnny, for Holocaust. So let's just try 6-meter bubble out.
It's pretty much everyone.
I'm just curious. All right, just humour me. Let's have a look. 6 meters away from Johnny.
Your map's
Is
in
that like 6
feet,
squares, isn't it?
Alan.
Yeah, well, you're in feet, Dave. See, keep going on and on about feet, shoes, fucking honestly.
That'd be the best kill shot ever.
So yeah, that would have been perfect, Johnny, if you were on the other side.
Yeah, I know.
Maybe he
I'm
is.
hoping the Tentaculat takes me over.
Okay,
Oh, fuck.
so let's see. Okay, let's see. Firestorm then. So is that right? Firestorm, not Firebolt. So it's the AoE one.
Firestorm, yeah.
Okay. Okay, so Firestorm has a threshold of 16. It's
Yep.
harder to cast spells because you are floating, so you're using some of your mental energy to look cool. The Firestorm has a range of 50 meters, takes a
enough.
half action, so you're well within range to shoot it.
Yeah.
Firestorm instantly creates an intense conflagration about your target as the air itself ignites, burning all within to cinders. So you can call a firestorm anywhere within range at a point you have line of sight to.
The nearest one.
Has a 6-meter radius or individual targeted, and the firestorm deals 1d10 plus 5 energy to all creatures and objects in the area. There's a couple of things here, Johnny. So firstly, the Tentaculat's floating up in the air, so you can target it and not the troops below it.
I'll do that.
Meters as well. You could also target 2 of them at once, I believe. Or maybe even all 3 of them at once. Let's have a look at
You
this.
can probably get all
Yeah,
3.
you say it was 6 meters?
6
Yeah.
meters. So if you target it up in the sky,
Oh,
I think you
can't
could.
go.
Yeah, you could thin out these mirror images if you ever mind.
I will do. That's
So-
the plan.
There's a few other issues here. So there's also a global modifier in this fighter bay. The Tentaculat's making casting psychics more difficult. So you would get a perils on the roll of I think it's a 9 or a 10. Let me tell a look. Yes,
No,
global
no.
modifier warp chaos. Yeah, so perils now occur on a 9 or a 10.
Okay, so I'm gonna
How
cast.
you? Okay. You're going to cast
And
Firestorm?
do I add dice? Before I cast a spell, I press psi,
Yeah.
I don't cast a spell, but I add a dice.
You've got like 3 ranks of psi. That means you can use up to 3 dice. You don't have to use all 3. So what you're targeting for this spell, it has a threshold of 16. So you're looking for a 16 of total in order to cast it. So the amount of dice you roll, it's a d10 for each. So you can roll up to 3 d10. And you add your willpower bonus, which I believe, Courtney, is 5. So 5. So if you rolled 1d10, you would need a 10. Oh, no, sorry, you can't even do it on 1d. So you need to roll at least 2 dice.
Yeah, I roll 2 dice.
So 2 dice, you would need a total of 9 on those 2 dice. But if you roll any 9 or 10, it will be a perils, and there is a slightly customized perils table, which we will roll on. I'm not saying that you will perils, Johnny, but if you did, we'd roll on a custom table. I'm not saying that you will roll the perils, though, Johnny.
Aha! Your mind games don't work, Alan.
Well done, Johnny. You've evaded my my trickery. You've shamed me. You've also shamed me, Johnny, which is even worse.
Yes!
Beautiful.
Shame!
Yay.
Shame!
Your powers have no power
You're
here.
gonna have to walk down the street with your bush out when people shout today.
You'll have to take one from your garden and put it in front of you, Alan.
Very good. So, Johnny, that's perfectly cast. And now I would like for you to roll the power goes off. It does D10 plus 5 for all creatures and objects in the area. So I would like you to roll. What do we think? I think 1 damage roll for all 3. That's not going to make a huge amount of difference.
Plus
But
5, is
let's
it?
say 1. So it's D10 plus 5. Did I say? D10 plus 5.
There you go.
Okay, you do 10 damage. So, so what happens to start with? The tentaculars vanish like mist. They were just an illusion.
I've still got half an action. I've still got half an action left. haven't I?
Wait. Well, let's see what happens to the real tentaculat. Let's see if he can make yet another displacer field save.
Okay.
He cannot.
Yeah.
Oh, God. I will use a fate point.
Oh.
Puts him down to 2 fate points, and I shall re-roll. Less of that murmuring and
Anything but
muttering here.
one.
I love to see all the shit witchery that's going on. The minute everyone's going, ha ha ha.
That it.
Just
He
the right.
passed or failed.
It's a pass on the next one. So I'm going to create another floater. Keep multiplying, and then I'm going to roll for the true floater. Okay. Well, it's still a good move, Johnny. Well done, and you made him use one of his fate points. So that is your half action. You've still got, as you say, a half action. You've also got 3. You can either use an order as a freebie, or you can use. You've got like the boon of sausage. So the boon of sausage would allow you to try and affect the shield of a tentacular and make his shield. What's funny about that? There's nothing funny about sausage giving his magic powers to Courtney.
No,
That's
but it's
not
the phrase "the boon of sausage."
boon of sausage.
Boon of sausage. Oh, it is quite a boon.
It's a boon though. If you were like, I will grant you, God comes before you, I grant you a boon. I'd actually like sausage
I'd
sandwich.
rather at this point use what does Touch of Madness do? I want to try and drive it mental and make it enrage. I want to try and enrage it because that couldn't possibly do any harm.
Oh dear. Okay, well, so let's so we've got half action. Let's have a look. I imagine this is nowhere near powerful enough to do what you want it to do. Let's have a look. Touch of Madness, is that a minor power? I believe it is. Now minor powers are fairly naff, like float. Not all naff, but they are minor. Let's have a look.
Float is
Let's
really,
see.
really naff.
Float is especially poor, which is why no one ever takes it.
I
don't think.
Dave.
Oh,
What was that? Sorry, I missed that.
Yeah,
No, maybe watch the recording back. What did you say?
What did you say?
I'll let you watch it back.
What did you say?
Right, okay, fuck you. I will. Where are we? 44 minutes.
Don't fuck the recording, please.
No,
right.
I'm not going to stop it. I'm just going to watch it back tomorrow and yell abuse at you for what you said.
Brilliant.
Right, Touch of Madness. Let's have a quick look at this minor power. And it is... You reach into the mind of a target within range and force them to believe something which just isn't true. The target is entitled to a willpower test to resist. And if you fail the test, you will give it a mental trauma. I mean, yeah, it's a valid strategy if you can
I'm gonna do
overwhelm.
it.
You're
I'm
gonna do it,
gonna
man.
do it.
First of all,
Yeah,
first of
do
all,
it.
first of all, you need to hit the threshold. Threshold is 11.
Oh god,
You need to decide 1 or 2 dice.
please.
Uh,
2, because I want some
2.
perils.
And the perils will be 9 or 10.
Two D10 plus.
11.
If you actually send the Tentaculat man, I'm going to be super impressed. Well done, Johnny. Well done, mate. Well done. Okay, now the Tentaculat may make a opposed willpower test with you to defend against your mind tricks. Let's have a.
So willpower test. So I just have to roll
Like-
willpower, yeah.
Well, yeah, you've got +20 though. There's a global modifier of +20 on board the ship due to high morale.
Roll a 1 or a 2.
I mean, a 1 will always be a success, obviously, but yeah, it's. I mean, there's still a chance.
Oh, my keyboard's so slow.
That scream was coming. Oh, look at that! Not a bad effort,
Yeah.
is it? Not a bad effort.
Effort.
Dear. There's a really timely scream there. I don't know whether it was real or on the telly or whatever, but it was great. It was just perfectly timed for the reason for comedy effect. I hope no one's actually hurt in real life. That's it. Well, then I'll feel bad about
One of your players bleeding out. That's the next
dear.
level.
Sacrifice them to me. Okay, so yeah, I mean it's you make a sporting attempt at this, but Tentaculat is it's just a giant brain, Courtney. How can you make it more mad than it already is? Fortunately, you are just shy of what you need to give my NPC an
Hey,
insanity.
Johnny, could I add 10 to your from fate point to your roll?
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Oh, okay. Right. All right, coach. Let's coach tells you what to do. Johnny agrees. You're gonna use your fate point. Have you got any fate points,
I
Johnny?
have, yeah.
You sure you want to
Bizarrely
use
enough,
it?
yeah.
Are you sure you want to use it for this?
Yeah, I'm quite certain I want to drive this
Right,
creature
so
insane. Yeah.
Okay, very good. So you best the Tentaculat.
Yeah.
It is outmatched.
Is
And you
is
and you
is,
give it. You're gonna give it kleptomania or something.
is Courtney allowed to cast 2 psychic powers a turn?
Yeah, I mean I normally allow minor powers. Stuff
Oh,
like,
right, it's a minor power, yeah.
well,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, Touch of Madness is. I mean, normally, for example, we might allow Unnatural Aim or like Lucky and Knack. I've allowed that one before.
Yeah.
and There's a few ones. Yeah, but I'm pretty easy on the use of this, Dave. I think we've done this before quite a few times, if I'm not wrong. Or have I just? Am I chatting shit, Dave? Am I
I
making
don't
all this
fucking
up?
know. Don't ask me what
seem
you
to
do in
think-
your
I
game.
seem
I'm
to think-
normally very drunk.
No,
in your game.
I'm trying to think. It's not just my game, it's games in general. But I seem to think I've played Vlad quite a bit. I seem to think I've used, two minor powers before.
Yeah,
Insane.
yeah, I know there's
No,
been some
I don't think.
situations
I know.
where we're
I
allowed.
know. Yeah, I don't think. I think rules is written. It's not allowed, but I say I'm pretty easy. And plus, this is too funny. You're gonna give this fucking. You're gonna make this Tentaculat scared of the dark or something, or it's gonna be. It's gonna turn into a bed.
Scared of
I
tentacles.
don't know. Well, listen, I need to know where this leads. I need to know where it leads. I need to understand what's the outcome of this one. I can't just say no, it doesn't work. This is too weird. We have to see where it leads. Okay, so the spell does gives is it a mental disorder? Mental trauma? Or is it where is it? It does have a little insane. Right, let me just I'm gonna have a moment check this rule again.
Well, I'm going to go
Just
and get
take
a beer.
Let's take a moment.
Yeah.
Oh, how's my voice tonight? Is it
Voice?
clear? Is
Perfect
it
clear,
clear?
mate. Clear.
It's fine.
I can hear you. I can hear your trolling coming over. Just absolutely perfect.
Loud and clear.
There's my microphone. It's over here.
It'll just be a total killjoy and just ask, does the creature have beyond? Is it
Beyond, which one's that one? That's basically immune to all this sort of mind.
from beyond? Yeah, the mind of a creature with this trait is beyond the petty frailty, precarious.
Oh, yeah,
so.
That's a very good point, James. Thank you.
I mean,
Thank you.
is it demonic? You
Oh,
did
yes,
say
it's
it's
not
demonic,
coaching.
and it is highly likely that
I'm my own coach. But
Well
yes, you're
played,
absolutely right.
James. A man
You're
after my
absolutely
own
right.
heart.
It should be immune to this man. I just want to actually see what happens there. Actually, I'm curious now. It piqued my interest. So I might just allow this just on a whim. Let's have a look. Tape 8 to 6 mental traumas on page 235. But no, I think this one would probably do something like take it out of a fight for D5 rounds or something, which is probably too excessive. Let's
No,
have a
good.
look. Good. Let's have a look. It gives it temporary phobia. Oh dear. Okay, Johnny, you've given it a phobia of something. You're not quite sure. Maybe it's scared of the dark now. Who knows? Maybe it's scared of the wide open spaces. Who knows?
Scared of flying.
No, anyway.
Heights.
Flying.
Scared of heights.
No, I'm gonna have to agree with my Killjoy backup GM, Coach
Oh.
Coach Brown. Coach Brown, it can't be best in this fashion. But if you wanted, Johnny, sorry to waste so much time on that shenanigans.
Okay.
But if you wanted to use that onto another thing, but I don't think it would work here. It is immune to that sort of shit.
Oh, silliness.
As it should be. I can't make you can't
Alright.
make the Tentaculat wet the bed. It's just not okay, Johnny.
That'd be amazing.
No, it's beyond such petty frivolities. But yeah, for something else you want to try. But that was a cool idea,
I'll
Johnny.
use the spell
Okay,
that should not be named. Dead.
Okay, right.
I don't even know
So
what it does.
that goes off. Yeah, that goes off. So what you get now, Johnny, for your next turn, we'll say you get a re-roll.
Cool.
Okay. And that is what that's what Lucky does for you, Johnny. Now you also have a freebie. You can either use a freebie to try and weaken the shield of the Tentaculat, the mental shield, or you can you do an order.
I'm going to shout at it and go, "Oi,
Try and
you!"
order the Tentaculat. I will tell you.
Release the sausages.
Come on,
Release the
coach.
sausages.
Listen to your coach, Johnny.
He's going to look at it and just go, "Is that all you've got? Is that all you've got?" And then fire at it. About
Because you want to use a
one.
half action for.
No, you can't.
No,
I've used two little
you've got fire and a lucky, so you've only got a freebie now. You've got either an order or a it's like the boon of sausage lets you try and weaken the shield of the Tentacular.
I'll do that. I'll do the bit of sausage.
Okay. I would like you please to make a opposed willpower. You are at a plus 20.
Okay. Oh my goodness me! Woo! You got a 1. All right. Bloody typical. No, yeah, no.
Okay, Courtney, you try to do mental battle with a Tentaculat. You try to upset its secondary shield, but in doing so, you allow it access into your own mind.
Oh, good.
The Tentaculat is going to basically get a free dominate on Courtney, so Courtney's going to be the Tentaculat for its go. Let us have a little look. So I'm going to change Courtney to red. Thanks, Courtney.
It's got to be time. It's got to be time to cast Holocaust now, surely.
I don't think I can. It's only he only gets half. They only get a half action, and I don't know.
It'd be glorious.
It would be glorious. Yes, it would be glorious. Anyway, I love how you're also willing and eager just to kill your own,
Kill your own man.
side. Yeah, well, that's. I expect nothing less from you, chaos motherfuckers. Right, so that's Courtney's go. Nice finish to you around that. Unless, actually, no, you can't. I was about to say, unless you wanted to use a re-roll, but it was my roll that did that. So,
My roll.
my roll.
My roll, Dave.
You can't make me re-roll my roll. Okay, so Courtney, that's you got done. After Courtney, it is Yuri Shevchenko.
Yuri Shevchenko. I have a couple of questions. Sorry to slow things down a little bit, but
No,
First of
it's already a slow game, mate. Just
it's
fill your
so
boots, mate. Fill your boots.
two
What's
quite
that
fucking
funny,
evil
Dave?
witch cackle in the background from
It wasn't that funny.
Yarn over there. So
It wasn't that funny, mate.
two questions. First one, Quintius has 2 new bolt pistols, but I don't know how much ammunition I got with that.
Let's say
Two.
three.
Bolt
Three
pistol.
clips.
The bolts.
You got one bolt pistol, haven't you, for Yuri? Or
No, Quintius. I'm on about
yeah, so 3 clips for each. We'll
3
say.
clips. Okay, sorry, I just hadn't got that written down. I thought I'd ask you.
Yeah. I think
now
in general, it's also there's pretty
that
much.
Is that
I've just
for
said
each
basically-
pistol?
Yeah, so what is it's a bit of a kind of a computer gamey sort of style here, in the fact that you've almost got access to limitless ammo.
Yeah. I get all that.
In the interest of kind of computer game mechanics, I just let people take 3 clips. But since you've got 2, you can have one for 3 clips
That's
for
yeah.
each weapon.
I mean, I wouldn't complain
That's
if it was
fair enough.
only.
And then when
3
you- when
clips,
you-
but,
Yeah, and when you drop down, you can
okay.
you can refresh it back up to full.
That's cool.
Okay.
Okay. Look at James there with the infinite supply of ice lollies. Next question is
Sorry, just 1 minute, guys. I'm gonna have to pause for a second. I've just got fucking.
Pause for lollies.
I've got lolly envy now. I'm sorry.
yeah, me too.
Sucking on sausages, boon.
Oh, an ice cold Ginwa.
Rum and coke.
Nice, good call, Johnny. But is
Is.
your rum and coke in a proper rum and coke glass like my blessed Ginwa is?
No, but it's a quad.
Well, I'm going to get you a proper rum and coke glass now.
Oh, thank you.
Because all good drinks deserve the right
Right.
glass.
You're like Drow Shredder.
It's a kitty. There's a void on James's knee.
Mr. Dizzle.
Me and Leanna's sweating in this room because the cat is on the bed laying in front of the other fan, and we want to leave her there where she's cool. She's just laid like that on the bed with this massive brand new high-tech fan we bought blowing cold air on her. She's like, oh.
Cool cat.
Oh, we're getting into costume, are we?
No.
Ah, suits you.
I'm Guinness
They're
eyes.
cool. They're cool.
Guinea. Need 2 guineas. Yeah. What was that?
What?
I'm putting my ears red at the moment because I'm going to be bright red, like a devil. I'm going to paint all my skin red when I go. That's how I've decided. Didn't want to do it, but I thought, oh fuck it, it'll look really good because I'm going to. Brownie appreciate this. I'm going for the Japanese Oni look, Brownie.
Cool. You need like a
Yeah,
fucked up
but-
nose.
I fucked up
Real
what?
pointy long nose.
Oh no, they don't always have them. I've gone for the sort of like the anime version where they got like a couple of arms on their head and pointy ears, so I don't have to put any more shit on my face if I put a mask on. Red paint's enough from gluing a horn and 2 ears on. That's if I take my mask off.
What was your other question, Dave?
The other question was, when Yuri obviously can do 2 orders. One of those orders is execute. When he executes, does it use ammunition, or can he execute with a melee weapon?
What do you say? Like his crime coefficient's over 300.
I've got nothing against execution with a chainsaw.
Because I believe. Hang on, let me just check my.
Do you want to save ammo? That's yeah, I'm okay with that. But yes, it does. It will use ammo.
Yeah, so I think I drew at the beginning of this. I drew the whatever it's called, the bolt pistol, combat pistol thing in his main hand, and the chainsaw in his offhand. Is what I seem to remember doing. So I want to use 2 orders for Yuri. The first one to execute with the chainsword. This red stormtrooper bee in front of me.
Okay. Ooh, I see. Right. So I would like you, please, to make a command roll.
Okay. And as I'm doing it, he's going to yell, "Stand your ground, dogs! Fortify your minds through faith!" Oh, that's the wrong dice roll. Just a second. Command.
Is charged full action.
Charges, yeah.
Yeah.
1.2 degrees success on the command.
I like this. It's very meta way. I should know that you find all the loopholes. Well done, Dave. You execute this stormtrooper in order to improve morale.
I'm not normally a meta gamer or a loophole
I have
finder,
to-
but
I
I
have
feel
to
like I
learn.
have to offset my bad luck with dice.
Well done. It's an easy way. I've accidentally made Yuri really strong. How
Do you
careless
want to
of me.
dial it back? Dial it back. But,
No, I'm in a pretty easygoing mood at the minute. I nearly let Johnny fucking make my tentacular scared of a flying. You know what I mean? It's, that's like,
Yeah,
it's only
definition.
thanks to my killjoy coach that
And
like,
that's
he actually
the
talks some sense into me.
most unexpected way to bring the fucking tentacular down.
that would have been
Yeah, that's-
fantastic if it just
Yeah,
descended back to the
mild
ground and
trauma.
it went dramatically went phew,
Yeah. I was
and then
freak
gets
him out.
pummeled by everyone around it.
Pylon, a
say,
literal pylon.
Yeah, so that's his first order. He's going to execute that guy.
You improve morale. You rallied the squad, but everyone was fine anyway. But yeah, morale is definitely improved. Okay, well done, Yuri. That's your first free command.
Okay. Second command, he's going to yell at. Ooh, let's do it at Stormtrooper Squad A, which is these two gents here next to him, and he's going to point at. It's a 50-50 chance. He's going to point at this one and yell, "Bring it down!" He's forgotten his
Okay, this one
accent for some reason as well. Yeah, this one.
I'll give you another go if you like.
Bring it down.
Yeah.
And then he's gonna, for his actual turn, he's gonna half move.
Hold on. Before you carry on, you still
Oh
need
yeah,
to make
command.
another
I think.
roll.
Yeah, sorry. There you go.
In order for that to go off, please.
2 degrees
Okay, well done.
success. And he's gonna make a half move, which is 1, 2 to there. And then he's gonna ignite the mediator and unleash a jet of flame. 30 degrees, 15 meters, I think. 10 meters. Yeah, so it's just, oh god, he's going to hit Quintius. I'm going to shoot myself.
Are you sure you want to do that?
Yeah, I mean, the Tentaculat's up in the air though, right?
It is. So, yeah, I mean, so how I see a flamethrower, I mean, it might not be as potent coming down because
Yeah.
you say it's technically a cone, but gravity will still
Yeah.
bring some kind of flaming,
Fair enough.
burning fuel down as well. So I
Yuri
think we
doesn't
should-
give two shits about Quintius. He barely knows who he is. So, yeah, so I'm going to try and set myself on fire. So that's...
acting. That's the spirit. Okay, so you don't need to roll to hit, do you, for the?
No, but he has to roll. The Tentaculat has to roll agility, and so will Quintius if it's hitting him. So he has to make an agility roll to avoid it.
Okay, I don't believe a tentacular can. Well, it can, but it's not very agility, eh? Haha. So does it take half damage? Or does
No, it
avoid
doesn't
it
take
completely?
any damage. It avoids it.
Okay, tentacular floats up slightly.
Okay. So do you want me to do one for Quintius as well?
Yes, please. But because you're not in a direct cone, I'd like you to get a +20 to this.
Okay. Yeah, Quintius is fine as well.
Okay.
And that
Very
is
good.
Yuri.
Okay, so that's Yuri's go, yeah?
Yeah.
Nice turn. Naval Troops. Naval Troops B. We have up here, so there's, I think, oh, actually, loads of these are paralyzed this turn. So there only seems to be one without a net on it. Yes, there's only one of these troopers who can do anything. These are
Fire?
troopers up here.
What's the modifier? Well, I've just got the. I'm not looking at the screen. I'm sorry. I am looking at the screen, but it's got all
What's
like,
modifier?
shit
Well, it
on it.
depends. You've got one guy with a shotgun in the squad.
How close is he?
Depends what you want to do. How close is he to what? To the tentacular?
Yeah, any tentacular.
The nearest one is it's 70 foot away. It's 15 meters away, is what it is.
Okay. He'll move forward. He'll do a half move forward, and then oh no, he'll go for a solid slug and shoot him.
How would you change it to meters, David?
I don't know.
Plus 10 for
It's just
aiming.
meters. I don't know why it's different.
Let's just do it like that. There we go. Is hit whatever is
Oh.
hit?
I know what it is. If you go on your settings for your map, Al. So if you bring up your menu with all the little maps and
Right,
it's
it's
like a
D&D
dynamic line.
compatible.
There should be a
5 foot. Is it 1 meter then?
1 meter per square. You can change it to. Oh God! Now
Okay.
all the auras have gone huge.
No, no. Oh no. We'll go back to feet.
Yeah, go back to feet. What you can do, Al, if you go back to your game's main page, before you actually load into the game, there's like a game page, isn't there? You can change the global settings for your entire campaign. You can set all new pages to be in meters.
Oh, that's quite handy.
You can also set like default colors for auras of tokens when you drag them on the board and stuff.
Okay, guys. So, so your naval trooper made himself useful, and he's banished one of the mirror images, or the mirror image of a Tentaculat, with a single shotgun blast. Well, so well done, Mr. Naval Trooper. After that, we have. I'm just going to take off these debuffs on the rest of them while I remember.
Dave was shooting the right one.
There's still a bring it down. Yes, Dave picked the right one. Well done, Dave. So we have Stormtrooper Unit A. So remind me, let's go and bring my orders up. And what do we have for bring it down? So everyone who shoots at this guy gets plus 10 ballistic skill.
Okay.
Plus to bring it down.
Large
Plus just
target.
plus 1 damage.
Short range and everything. What's that? Plus 40.
Yeah, so it's large target, bring it down, short range. Well, it'd be plus 30, wouldn't it? But plus 40 if you do a single shot.
We'll do
a semi.
plus 30 because we'll go semi.
Yeah, very good. Okay, so you've got 2 of them you can shoot with.
Okay, that's the first one, and I'll do the same in second.
Okay, so the first one does 2 hits, and the third one does 3 hits. But they'll all do no hits if it's 1. He's going to use a fate point. Puts him down to 1 fate point. Okay, saves his space field on second attempt. It's that fucking random purple key in the middle of the fucking map, exactly. Do you want to see that? What's that? What the fuck is that? What are you doing on my goddamn map? I haven't selected. I don't know what it is. Anyone see that little purple key? That's one of you fuckers. Ah, that's what it is. Dave. I see what it is. It's Dave's flamer. Okay, I'm just going to roll for which one is the correct one. So, just 1 second. Okay, so on the second attempt, it makes it save. You cost it another fate point, Hayden, but the shells do not land.
Okay, what? Oh, so the second one.
So we fire the squad at once, and it's either squad hits or squad misses. So on to Stormtrooper Group B. There's only one of these. Oh, hang on, there's only one of these. There's one. Oh, so now actually 2. There's 2 more. 2 storm. Oh, one of them is paralyzed. So yeah, there's only one of these Stormtroopers to fight in Group B.
Okay, what's his range in that? Just so I can get the ballistic skill thing up.
Again, it'll be short range, so it'll be short range. They've both got bring it down on, It's a large target. But which you have to pick. You have to pick. You have to pick left or right though.
I'm going to go for the one we shot at originally.
So that would be the one on the left. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So I would like for you. You've hit. I'm going to make a save. Okay, you chose the right one.
Yeah.
But it procs its save. And now I shall. Okay, there are now 3 of them. So that's Stormtrooper B. And now on to Naval Troops A. So these guys have a order on them, which is, let's see, you've buffed these guys up last turn. I think with Arnold you did that. So these guys are bolstered. Oh, no, it's not that. It's first rank fire, second rank fire, so it's double shots in effect.
Okay. I'm going to go again for the original one we shot because the other one was a fake and they put a new body out. No, I'm just going to go for the original one we shot. Okay.
Okay, as you wish. You use your logic, sir. It won't help you, of
not
course.
logic, it's just random. Yeah, it's just randomising it in my head.
Fair enough. It's as good a system as any, mate, because there is no real system to use here.
No, that's all I'm doing is randomising it. You've got 50-50 because your one was a fake, so that's it. Right, so what's that modifier wise? 40?
Well, there's lots of dice to be rolled here, but I'm sure one of them will get through, one of them will hit, and one of them will dispel this mirror image. So that is Naval Troops A. So after Naval Troops A, I'm just going to take off these buffs.
I haven't rolled
Just one
anything
moment.
yet.
I know you didn't, because I didn't ask you to, mate, because there's so many of them to roll, and all you need to do is get one hit with one of them, in order to, because you basically pick the mirror image, so or one of the mirror images. So.
There's a run call. Hey. Okay. It's up.
Okay, so we're on to Arnold.
Oh, Arnold's gonna go for and
What's he going to do, sorry?
he's gonna go for the top, the one on the left.
One on the left, yeah?
Let's have a look. He's gonna go. What's the bonus modifier? Ballistic skill plus.
Heavy bolter, is it?
Yeah, heavy bolter.
So you got bring it down, plus 10, large target, plus 10, short range, plus 10, so it's plus 30.
Large target plus 30. Yeah.
Plus 30 all in all, I believe.
Okay, he's gonna go.
Doing a full. You're doing full auto.
Motivational. I go bring it down. Fire. Yeah.
Okay, nice. Okay, you've chosen the right Tentaculat, which is the one on the left, but it was the right one. So you've picked
the one on the
correctly.
right.
Not the right one on the left one on the right. No, so you've
The
got
wrong one on the
right one on the left.
wrong one on the correct side. Ah.
Oh, God.
Right, then, guys. So I would like. So you open up with the this beautiful new heavy bolter that you've managed to acquire from your new squat buddies. Do you feel any guilt, Arnold, for betraying your orc friends and siding with these squats, taking the squat guns? Have you forgotten about being an orc captain so readily?
It's slightly emotionally blocked. He's all right with that.
He's all right with that. His loyalty has been bought with a heavy bolter.
Exactly.
Now he's a stunty
That's good. Yeah. To make really good really good guns.
Fuck the orcs, man.
Quickly bought with superior.
As a fire it, I'm going to go Daka, 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 Daka.
Okay, very good indeed.
Respect to the orcs.
Okay, you open up the heavy bolter barks, and the shots fly towards the Tentaculat. But is it still there? I wonder, or will he make a displacer save? He does not.
I'm gonna use that the last
You-
fate point.
Can he use his last fate point?
Fail on a 1.
Oh, there's so much witchery, but you are literally a witch, Courtney. So, yeah, you're allowed to do that sort of stuff. Okay. Unfortunately, your volley, it seems to pass through it, and another Tentacular appears, but you have cost it its last fate point, Arnold.
Yeah.
Daka, 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 daka. And I'm just kind of shooting into the space where it was.
Base.
Oh dear, I'm not sure if I've done enough prep.
Laser.
Have I done enough prep? I was hoping for this combat to last another 3 hours. What's going to happen now? Okay, guys. Okay, so after Arnold, it would be Yarn.
Can I quickly
Right.
just ask how high up?
Oh no, sorry, actually, we need to go back as well. Yeah, go on.
How high up is the Tentacular? All of them? Are they within melee range, or are they all too high up?
No, they are floating annoyingly out of melee range. Just
Okay,
to,
cool. Other question: the thing that you mentioned earlier that you reminded me I had, is it half action to turn it on?
I believe so. Yes.
Cool. Thank you. Sorry about that.
Yes, I believe so. It's fine. It's
Like a
absolutely fine.
beat.
You need to fiddle with that dial, Dave.
Yeah, that's give it a tweak.
Give it a little tweak. Eh?
A minor tweak.
Just a little little minor tweak. Right. So where are we then? Yes, Yarn, wasn't it? Yes. Oh, there's one other thing. Sorry, no, we have to go back actually to Arnold. So Arnold, you also get some freebie orders. You have 2 orders you can do for free, I believe. Let me just double check the rules. Yeah. So, oh no, actually, you get 3 orders you can potentially use per turn.
Okay.
So yeah, it's up to you. There's a list of orders on this handout. You've got rally, move, first rank fire, second rank fire, hold ground, charge, bolster troops, or bring it down.
Bolster troops.
That's
I
an
will
all-round
go.
buff.
Oh, yeah, an all-round bolster. And well, dude, I go reduce the winged monkeys. Yeah, lining it.
Which unit are you going to target for bolster troops? Actually, also reminds. Oh yeah.
I'm going to do it to my own and surrounding, if that's all right. I'm going to bolster the people near me, the engineers, I'm guessing.
You
Where's
can do it on
me?
the engineers if you want. You have to pick
Yeah,
a
I'll
unit.
do it. I'm going to do it on the engineers this time. I've got a feeling.
Okay. So if you'd like to roll, make a command roll.
Of course. Command. +5. So not minus, equals 5.
Yes, you get
Yes.
+5 for your metagaming hat.
Ah, my voice isn't very good today.
Well,
It's
you can have another couple of goes at that. You got 3 orders, so you could just spam that if you want it. If you
I'll
want to have
spam it and just say add 5 to whatever I roll. All right, just so I can roll it quick.
Yep.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
none of them.
Mr. Flying Monkeys, and the
Yeah.
engineers just look at you, go, monkeys, and you've actually seemed to have distracted them somewhat rather than bolstering them with your crazy talk of flying monkeys. It just doesn't make any sense. General.
You haven't been on Fenris.
Neither of you. That sounds of it.
Ice monkeys. There are no wolves on Fenris, just flying
Just
ice
lots
monkeys.
and lots of flying ice monkeys. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not a lot of people know that.
It's a lesser known bit of Space Wolves lore.
Honestly, it's heretical information. You can't release that.
The
Great
fall of
Imperium.
Prospero, everyone thinks it was Space Wolves. Monkeys.
Monkeys.
Flying monkeys, mate. Yeah.
Yeah. Every day a school day.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it wasn't Lehman Russ who broke, like his broke the back. It was a winged gorilla.
It was Lehman Chimp.
Lehman Silverback.
Okay, I've lost my place entirely. So Arnold,
Yes.
No. It'd be an orangutan, wouldn't it? It'd be an orangutan.
Oh, yeah. Orangutagus.
Magnus the Red.
Magnus.
Orangutan.
Orangutagus the Red.
Okay, so next up it is Yarn, the Shepherd of Souls.
So he's in
I
for
am
me.
going to try
do
and manifest a force barrage,
Yes.
and I'm going to fire 2 each at the nearest 2, and 3
Magic-
at the back.
Magic missile, that bitch, James.
Yeah, I'd expect nothing less, but this kind of efficiency.
We've gone into D&D.
Ah, well,
Right, it does go off. Now I am going to re-roll that 9 specifically with
one of your fucking many bits of bullshit. Which bit of bullshit is this? Just the general? I think I know.
general lucky
General
you saw
shenanigans,
fit to give me.
Very good.
So that is 13, 25. So
25.
yeah, it goes off with 25.
What's the power?
Out of 21. So that generates a force bolt for each willpower point I have. So it's 7.
So these magic missiles fly up, hitting all the Tentaculats simultaneously. Is this correct?
Yeah.
Really good. So how did you split them? Did you say
2 on each of the first 2, and then 3 at the back.
3 at the back?
Yep.
Okay.
Ooh.
It goes through.
Hang on
Like
a moment. I should really roll for each of these to hit.
Ah, yes. Well, is there I didn't realize you had to roll to hit for most psychic.
I'm sure. Yeah, I think.
Let's have a look at it. Is it force bolts? It's
Yeah.
telekinetic power. Is it?
Force bolts
Yeah,
like
yeah,
many of force barrage.
Force
Many force
barrage
bolts,
is
isn't it?
fired off.
Yeah.
Force bolt is a single one and half action, and force barrage is full action.
Many bolts. Many bolts.
Test willpower
make
to
light
hit the
work.
target.
Okay, well let's see if you can.
So roll D100.
This large target's got bring it down, so it's a +10 with skill for that too.
7. Does that work? No. 7 D100. No.
7D100.
Oh, hang on a sec. They all hit because I use a large target and I'm rolling on
Rolling on your willpower.
90 willpower and plus 20 in it.
90 will.
No worries.
Jesus Christ, James.
Yeah, in it. Yeah.
You and your min-max, James.
You saw figure to give him plus 20. Mind you, it would have been shit for everyone else if they hadn't been plus 20.
No, it's all good.
I would have gone without that.
So I'm not even. Yeah, I'd say I think everyone's done a bit of power gaming, and I'm all for it. So I'm not even mad. But yeah, I'm only mad at myself for not making the encounter harder.
You're probably just wiped it out.
Well, it's not quite. No, whoa! It's not me. I'm just saying it's primary. It's secondary shield. His secondary shield has been vanquished by Yarn, but there's still the tertiary shield left.
Oh no.
Okay, last
You
up.
were laughing. You were giggling to yourself when you wrote this character.
I was, yes, but I did actually expect it. I was actually concerned that it would be too strong and you'd get mad with me, but it does seem like you're gonna just steamroller this.
This is what always happens, and then a character will die to a random knife in the dark or a grenade.
Yeah, exactly. You don't feel guilty. You can't win, can you?
Yeah, it's always the same. It's like when Otto died. I was like, he should not have died there. He shouldn't have even been there.
He's on Kelly's shoulders, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Who throws a
He
sword?
threw his sword at people, and then everyone butt fucked him for it.
Good times.
That's what I would have
Best
wanted.
times. The worst of times. Okay, on to the tertiary shield now. And we are on, that is after Yarn. Is that the end of your go, please? Sorry, Yarn is...
Yeah.
Yeah. So Yarn, that's your go. After Yarn, it is the Tentaculat. Oh dear. So I've got here 10-round fight. If not done on time. So on to turn 4 here.
A lot of my fights have
Ready
that. And turn 6 is the one I usually go for, and it's usually over by 3.
Okay, so he is going to cast Mirror Image.
Scream now. Oh. Oh, good. They're all over here. So many of them. Oh, my word.
Oh my goodness me.
This is what's known, guys, by the way, as GM bullshit.
It's not bullshit, man. It's not bullshit. I literally rolled a 12 here, dude. It's right there in the fucking chat, man. Right, so he's cast mirror images. He's summoned D12.
Oh my god.
Mirror images. Oh, there's one more actually, because there's obviously the original. And then I shall just GM roll to myself to find out which is the real one.
Oh my god.
Oh. G. How do you GM roll? Is it GMR?
/ GMR or GM roll. Space DM whatever. D whatever.
It's not working. GMR doesn't work.
Tentacular twat.
He's literally a floating sack. What do you expect?
Yeah,
Fine.
yeah. What a ball bag.
What a ball bag. How do we do? GM. Yo. I can talk to myself.
Is it forward
It's all right.
forward space? Forward
You.
/ GM space roll?
Well, I just did / W, so that's just to GM / GM. So what about / R space GM? D13, what like that? There was an error with your formula. Where is this normally written somewhere? Where is this? What's going on? Is it right at the top? Fuck's sake, guys. Here we go, chat tips. Here we go. / GM. Yeah, it's GR or GM roll, not GMR. So it's / GR D13. Okay, so I've successfully rolled.
Oh my goodness me.
Okay, so one of them is the correct one, and all the other ones are just mirror images. Either that or there's now 13 tentaculats for you to face, one or the other. I'm also going to use its passive power, which is in your mind. This will attack everyone. Everyone needs to make a willpower test to fend it off, but you're at +20. So I've done some pre-rolls for this. So Stormtrooper A, we have. First of all, I'm going to take off this.
Can I just get on with mine, Alan?
When you
Instead of
say
waiting in
yours,
turn?
what do you mean?
Arnold, can I just do it?
Yeah, of course you can. Of course you may.
Sin.
Sin. Of course it can't get you.
I'm not even going to say this. Drinks will look forever.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to do that, would you?
But it's been like it since the Lizard Men.
It's definitely been a pattern. There's definitely been a pattern here.
I'm those lizard men.
Well, it's been like
I'm
this
a
since
skinny hides.
Dick Pincher is what it's been like. So yeah, it goes back.
No, it goes back to
Wasn't too
Lizard
orangey for
Men.
crows that night.
Well, the suit, the Crow Drag. It was
Yeah,
a good episode, that.
Another
Crow
boss
Drag.
defeated with ease.
Yeah, pulled it out of the sky. With a guy in shock. Beat on a ridiculous strength test. Ridiculous.
Okay, so of the stormtroopers, we have one of them who is paralyzed and one of them who is possessed. Of the naval troopers, naval trooper A, we have in unit A we have 2 permanent possessions. So these are possessed for the rest of the battle. And then for Naval Unit B, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 paralysis and 1 permanent possession. Okay, so I'll just change these over. And you guys up here, Kiyoshi, Arnold, whatever, you can just see all these troops are constantly wrestling with themselves. They're constantly trying to fight off this Tentaculat. Like, get off of it, you scavenging fuck. Go on, get out of it.
Sorry.
Prick. Not you, Dave.
Not to call like that.
Unless you're scavenging off my floor. Go on.
No.
You shouldn't.
Fridge is
Right.
downstairs.
Is the Stormtrooper A northeast of Quinius? Has he recovered?
Yes, he has, but there's also one of the other storm. Yes, he has just this turn. Like I say, he was possessed in the last turn. It's just for 1 turn. Well, that's when he shot you.
Yeah.
This turn, we've had just 1 paralysis in Stormtrooper A. One of Stormtrooper B's has been possessed, which is this one here. So I've had 1 possession. I'll put these little nets on them when they're possessed. This one here has been possessed. These dark red ones are possessed permanently now. And then I've just got a few more nets that I'm putting onto the paralyzed ones. So that is fairly, it's not too bad. It keeps chipping away at them. Okay, so I'd like to, Hiroshima's taken out the fight. I'm going to make a roll for Nathaniel myself. Nathaniel, the data adept. Oh dear. Okay, so he is now possessed. Okay, and we have comms officer Nagato, Sergeant Nagato. He's okay. So I'd like a roll, please, for Courtney's men.
Okay.
Would you
Yeah,
like to make 4
it's
leadership
plus
tests?
20. Oh, wow.
Plus 20. So they've got a pretty good
That's nice.
willpower. These guys, it's a plus 20 as well. I think Inquisitorial Guard, they have a willpower of 40 as standard.
So 40,
And then it's plus
so
20, so there's 4 rolls to make. The last one will be from Clam.
D100, isn't it? So
Yeah, D100.
okay.
So 4 times. The last one will be Sergeant Clam.
I'm sleeping.
You right, Johnny?
No, I'm still on the flipping dice roll. Sorry. So I did that.
You can do it.
1 down. 2 down. No, that's alright. Okay, cool.
Okay,
Yeah,
so one of them,
one fail.
Okay, so one of them is paralyzed this next turn.
Yeah.
Arnold, would you roll for backup Benny, please?
Yeah. Yeah, I will. Let's get him up. How about, is my camera working?
Is your camera? What you mean?
No, it stopped. It was working, but it stopped. Now.
Yeah,
It
it's
says
because
failed
I jumped onto. I'll just rejoin and roll for backup Benny while I do. Backup Benny,
Yeah,
where are
I've
you?
got
At
the
the top or the bottom?
The 2 green blocks on mine now. You, Hayden.
Oh yeah, okay. Where's backup Benny?
He is in. Where'd I put him? I moved stuff around a bit. He is in characters. Cell 53.
Is that at the top or the bottom? You've got such a long feed on this now.
Yeah, I've tried to make it easy for everyone, and I've become what I most hate. We have put all the characters right at the top.
You know how you like mock me for my.
I do, Dave.
Yeah,
I mock you all the time.
You see how I'm not. You see how I'm not rising to the bait. You see I'm a bigger
Yeah,
man
yeah,
than
yeah.
you, Alan. And I'm not taking
You are,
the bait
but
to mock
bigger.
you fucking bell end. Yeah.
It's good. It's good for you, Dave. It's good for you to let it out, mate. You know.
I
get
know
off
it
your
has to come out, or I'll kill someone.
Oh my
So,
god,
Mr.
where is
Hayden.
this character?
Or touch someone you shouldn't.
Stop it!
Okay,
Right,
so
let me go
Hayden,
back to the top.
start from so the
Yeah.
top you've got all the main characters. After that you've got
Alright.
a subfolder called Combat. After that, you've got a subfolder called Characters. And
I'm
after
in
that,
it. I'm in it.
behind that,
Oh,
yes,
I
it's in
see.
character.
I've got Bayou Barnaby, but not Backup Benny.
Well, no, he's in.
Oh no, it's in cell 53. Sorry, Backup Benny. There he is. Got Bayou Barnaby.
Yeah, Hugh Barnaby's in a different
Oh,
group.
Bayou Barnaby. Sorry, that's me. Right. Right. What am I doing? Willpower test. Plus 20. Oh man, this Backup Benny's fucking. Wow, what a dude.
What a monster!
Ooh.
But Backup Benny gets. He's got a stitch. He holds his side. He's not had his mind taken over. He's just winded. But no, he's paralyzed for this turn.
Oh, Stitch.
Okay.
Does he have a fate point?
Got an itch in the small of it, in part of his back. He can't reach.
Oh, he's got a fate point. I
Would
get.
you like to use your fate
no,
point?
no, fuck it. Backup Benny's got Stitch. He might need it to survive. Stitch is
Engineer.
the
This
ball.
engineer unit.
okay. Well, I'm just going to switch. Yeah, why is it not operating as normal? Got all weird.
Oh, that was lovely. Oh, strawberry cheesecake slice. Lovely.
Right. Is that working now?
Oh, especially after some rum and coke.
Engineers, right. Backup
Oh.
Benny and something. Engineers. Engineer is going to.
I
Did
wonder
they
why I'm getting
fail?
fatter.
Do they have to pass a paralyzing test? Yeah.
You have to
Right,
roll. Yeah, if you
willpower.
please roll for you, and just make one test for the group. Okay, they are okay. And then for the other group, another test, please.
Oh, I'm on it.
Thank you. Okay, both the engineer teams are all right. So I think that is everything. Then we have the dominated troops who are going to attack.
You should see Mother's Chosen. It's way worse than this brain.
Mother's chosen.
For the engineers. I've seen things you
Do you,
wouldn't believe.
Do you want some willpower tests from us, or do you want to deal with that first?
Oh yes, no, sorry, I should have done that. Yes, you're absolutely right. You've still got Quintius, Yuri, and Kyoshi to do. I think Jan, have you made your test, mate? I assume that you just passed
I
it.
just didn't want to. I didn't want to spam you while you were trying to work out loads.
No, fine, no, it's fine, mate. I kind of assumed you maybe already rolled, but yes, no, I must have missed that. So if you'd just like to take your rolls for your characters.
It's Quintius. He will re-roll that.
I just rolled a D100 and it was 10.
Yeah, it's very difficult for you to fail one of these tests.
That's Quintius's re-roll.
Okay, that's good.
This one is Kiyoshi. It's just a pass.
Just pass. Okay.
And this
Yuri?
one will be Yuri. There you go. All passed.
Okay, very good. So I think all the players have taken their test. Courtney is already dominated, so she does not need to roll. Right, I think that is everyone then. I can't see anyone else who needs to make this test. So I'll go back onto the dominated troops who are going to attack this time for the Tentaculat. So we've got a crowd control naval trooper. It's right next to Kyoshi. It seems to have selected Kyoshi some kind of threat. And he's going to try and hit you with this. I don't think it's a shock maul. Let's see what it is. It's basically like a baton. Let's have a little look.
Okay.
Oh, no, it's an
It's not a
energy maul.
shock maul. It's a surprise baton.
Hey, surprise! But it's an energy maul, so it doesn't have shocking this, but it's an energy maul. We shall roll to hit. It's going to do an all-out attack. So it's plus 20 because it's at minus 10 for being a puppet. He misses. So yeah, he's no real. He's got no real martial presence, so Kyoshi just evades the attack easily. We have these troopers over here. They're going to shoot shotguns at the troopers who are next to them. See if we can kill these guys.
-10.
It'll be minus 10, but it'll be plus 20 total. So they're on bliss skill 30. So they're hitting on 50s, so both of them miss. So they're just not very. They're just like I say, these are puppets. The Tentaculat's trying to control all these people at once, but it's just not very good at using these meat puppets in combat, and their attacks are
He doesn't really know combat, does he? But he knows psychics.
right. Next up, we have indeed we have a stormtrooper over here. I'll say some of the possessed troops have done alright. So I've definitely killed a couple of these guys off with bolters. And we'll try the same again. I think he's going to shoot this guy here. He's going to shoot the nearest stormtrooper. That is not quite point blank. So it will be half range plus 10, minus 10 for being a meat puppet. So it'll be a straight attack. You can do it. No, you cannot. Okay, so the possessed troops are not showing themselves in glory very much. But then again, we have Courtney. Yes,
It's got to be time for Holocaust now.
Are you you're still floating above? Holocaust is Holocaust. Holocaust is Holocaust. The falafel attack is a full action, and they only get half an action. But I might have a go at Firestorm. That seems quite a fruity. So he's going to use the same power the Tentaculat has. So
Get some kills for me, Al.
So
I will.
Al, just to clarify, right? What's happening now is Courtney is mind controlled by the Tentaculat, yeah?
That's correct.
Courtney, the unsanctioned psyker, is mind controlled by the Tentaculat. And
yes.
Kiyoshi knows what she is, right?
I don't know. This is a tough one. I'm not sure who knows about the unsanctioned part now. I'm not sure if anyone really knows about that.
We all know, but I don't know if my
When
character
come out,
knows.
Yeah, I know we
I
know.
know you all know. I'm not sure when. The problem is, you know as well as me, Dave. It's very hard to keep in mind who knows what in a campaign, especially when so many games, so many bits of information come out, and then also you got your NPCs as well. Now, do you know anything about this, Johnny? In terms of like who knows whether Courtney's
Actually, I bet Kiyoshi doesn't know because he's kind of been out of the loop for quite a while.
Yeah.
So
the other thing to consider is that Jagannath has done his own form of sanctioning. So we're not really dwelled upon what that means. But yes. But Jagannath has assured Yarn, and I'm pretty sure Yarn knows if no one else does. I'm sure Jagannath and Yarn have had a conversation about it.
How the fuck does the Jagannath just float everywhere? Courtney can't go side to side. Maybe she went too high. Does he have a little radio control car and a string pulling him across?
No, he's made a pact to be able to float sideways and forwards.
Does he have a fan? He has a little fan and blows him across on the air.
That's what Pete Barnaby's main role is. He just has this big fucking palm leaf and he follows Jagannath.
Yeah, fans Jagannath down the alleyway.
That's him where he wants to be.
Good old view.
Sorry, the mental image of Jagannath being wafted. A big palm leaf caused me to choke. Right.
Are you all right, Alan? Sorry, after the laughing, but it's not very nice.
I've forgotten where we are. Yes, so Courtney, we're going to try and cast Firestorm. Yes, let's do that. So it's a half action. I'm going to use 3 dice. Plus 5. So that goes off with a perils.
Good, even better.
Johnny, it's almost like you're playing for the other team.
Bloodthirster.
Evil ally.
This is chaos for you, Alan. This is chaos.
At last, we're working together again, Alan.
Yes.
Alliance.
It can suffer.
The circle is complete.
Very good. Okay. Psychic powers. Okay, I'll resolve the peril.
What would I need to roll to become a bloodthirster?
Several bad rolls in a row.
No comment, Johnny. No comment.
Don't empower him.
No comment.
These are bad.
Loose lips. Sink ships. Okay, right. Where are we? Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. For a split second, the world changes in appearance, and everyone within D100 meters has a glimpse of the heart of the warp. The heart of the warp is Courtney. Was there ever any doubt? And that's pretty much everyone. So anyone who can see Courtney must make a willpower test or get to D5 insanity points. So I really am only interested in Jan, Quintius, and Arnold here. I think Kyoshi is just about out of line of sight.
Yeah, he's looking out of line of sight to me. If you,
Yeah, I think Yuri's looking the other way as well. Actually, I think yeah. So in the case of Quintius and Yuri, your attention's drawn, so you do have line of sight to him. Jan, of course, no bother. So yeah, willpower test for Quintius, Yuri, Jan's past his, and Arnold. To see if you can avoid having your
straight willpower.
mind straight willpower. Oh, you're up plus 20 because of the high morale. That's just
that
that's
was
just for everyone.
Quintius, by the way.
Yep, no problem.
Yuri. Johnny.
Yeah.
I've sent you that second one is Yuri.
I'm
I've
gonna
sent you a
use the
message in
reroll.
Facebook Messenger, Johnny. If you
Okay.
can look, please.
Oh.
Okay, will you roll a d5, please, Arnold? That is how many insanity points you'll take.
Oh, that's all right.
It is you who will be scared of flying, Arnold.
Love it.
I ain't getting on no plane. Yeah, so you get one insanity. Please,
One.
you add that to your character sheet. Yes, one insanity point. Courtney, she's not that pathetic. Ooh, Courtney. Ooh.
I don't mind. Just...
So scary. Right, so I think that is everyone. Has everyone made their roll? So you've done yours, Dave. James done his. Okay, so the spell
tipped me over the edge. I've gone on to 6 now.
Can't take it anymore. How on earth have you stayed so low on sanity? That makes no sense. I've obviously been too frugal with my dishing out of insanity during this campaign.
I think Arnold's been a bit
grave
like
oversight.
lucky, yeah.
Okay, so I will choose for the location for this firestorm. I think I'll choose a center point, which is about, I don't know, about here. Something like this. Why are you laughing, Johnny?
That's funny. It's not even my fault, but I can laugh at it because
It's
it's
kind of your fault. You let it in, Johnny. Okay, so this does. Is there any way of avoiding this then? Or is it just does straight damage? This seems so good. Why is Psychic so good? This is Firestorm.
Psychics are so good because Perils of the Warp has the potential to kill the character permanently or summon a demon host. That's why Psychics are so good.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I don't know if it's that good. It's D10 plus 5.
Yeah, but
Oh, yeah, it's not
it
even.
is if you're surrounded.
Yeah, no, you're right. No, but it is. It's not that good because you've got its toughness and armor to come off this, isn't it? So.
Yeah.
Okay, I would like to roll then a D10 plus 5 for the damage to all of these folk.
Want me to do it?
12. No,
Ooh.
I will do it. So 12 damage. So we'll start with Inquisitorial Guard. They have Carapace and a toughness of 3. They are minus 9. So yeah, it's got its use, this spell. It's good at clearing out the mirror images as well.
Yeah.
From what we've seen. So this will does 3 damage.
That was a good use of the power.
3 wounds onto each of the Inquisitorial Guard.
4? No.
Jan, you would take 12 damage.
Nil point.
Nil point?
Nil point. Toughness 4, I've got mesh 5, and I've got 5 up also. I keep them. Thanks to the bullshit cloak.
Jan tanking the magic missile spam. Go, Jan.
Okay, Arnold, you take 12 wounds.
1 point of damage.
Okay, please add 1 wound onto your character sheet.
Because I've got toughness 5 and body mesh 6.
What about backup Benny?
Oh, I don't know. Let me open his character sheet quickly because I've got it up. Backup Benny. Let's see. Give me a second. Toughness. Where's his toughness? Toughness 4.
Now, if you cast Holocaust,
plus
Yeah, Holocaust is full
Plus
action.
armor.
so-
we'd all be
plus
fucked.
6. So he's got 10, so he only takes 2 wounds.
Okay, would you please add 2 wounds? I'll send you a message in message as well,
Okay.
James.
Oh yeah, yeah. I've not got time tonight.
Okay, so there's no. Okay, no. So
Yeah.
you want? Okay, fair enough. I know you're like up early for work on a normal week. Is that right?
Yeah, Tuesday. Tomorrow I will be because Wednesday, Thursday, Friday I'm at work.
I see. I see. Okay, cool. Right. Where was we then? So backup Benny's taken how many? A couple of wounds, was it?
2. Yeah, I've taken them off him.
Okay, I'll just go have a look at these engineers. The engineers have. Oh, that's actually a good point. That's a good point. So they've got primitive armor, but it's rubber, so I'm going to give it a buff to for fire damage. This is what happens when you wear rubber. Galvanized rubber. Let's have a look. Right,
Heat
so
proof engineer types.
yep. So we've got toughness 2. Armor would be 3, so that's 5, but we're going to give it 6. So, oh dear. So these guys are quite serious. So the engineers actually seem to be the worst affected so far.
Weak.
And their galvanized rubber armor starts to melt, and they start to take these horrific burns, and they shriek in pain. It's this strange, not quite human sound. These troopers, they're on toughness 3 and armor 3, so they also take 6 wounds apiece, was it? Yeah, so 6 wounds each for these troopers. 6 for you, and 6 for you.
I like the way me and Jan only took Jan took 0, and then it was me on 1. I was like, yay.
For you.
No psychic defense. Just a
Yoshi?
very big check.
12 fire wounds.
Well, 5 wounds on Kyoshi. Oh. That would be 9. 6 wounds he takes.
Ooh.
Oh,
You
6,
need
eh?
to get better kimono.
He only has flak armor, not even like proper flak armor, just play flak
Well,
armor.
this counts as a blast, won't it, flak?
Oh yeah, so it's +1. So in that case, he takes 1 less. So he takes 5 wounds.
Okay. So yes, please add that onto your catch sheet. So that is the end of the Tentaculats round.
And he likes an IO stick off his burning beard.
In your turn, maybe, Arnold.
yeah, that's a free action.
Reaction. Instead of using an honor, Arnold looks cool.
Yeah, that's going to be my next order. Is I'm going to light an IO stick over my burning beard for inspirational tactics.
I'm going to add that into the orders now. We're going to put pose.
Yeah, pose heroically.
Strike a pose. Okay. Okay, I've added that in. Right, so top of the round, round 5.
Yoshi!
Turn 5. Kyoshi, your beard is singed. What are you doing?
How high off the ground is Courtney?
So Courtney, are you there? Are you there,
So
sir?
high for your little arms.
I'm not sure you could. I'm not sure you could say that in 2025, mate.
You can. It just depends if you get the police round or not.
Oh, Johnny, put your tits away, mate.
Wasn't me, it was the rum.
Johnny, are you wearing any? Are you wearing
He's just
any
naked. He's just naked. He's gone fucking totally freeballing.
It's all right, man. It's all right.
I've got shorts on.
No, this is
His wife
true,
went
Johnny. Honestly, we should not. We should just embrace it and just
Embrace
not
the
do
naked
like
solidarity
really
with Johnny. Should we all
No,
get
no.
naked
Yeah,
on
man.
Discord? How
If he wants
about
to
no?
do it, I'm not gonna complain. I'm just gonna go. That's him.
But anyway, how high up is Courtney?
Out of your reach, little man.
He's about yay high. What do you want to do, Dave? We're not going to get a sense of answer from.
So
from
I
Johnny.
need to know if Courtney is melee attackable, and bearing in mind that I'm assuming Kiyoshi is on a slightly higher level because there's some stairs there. I'm
Yeah,
just
Dave,
trying to
half
figure
the
out.
answer.
Dave, she's just out of range if you were to leap at your highest.
I mean, if that's what she is, that's
Right,
fine.
okay. I don't think this was ever specified. I think Johnny might be, perhaps what's the word I'm looking for? Cheating. He might be cheating here, or so. I'll pick a. I don't think Johnny ever said how he wants to go, but he's fairly high up. But
Float
Kyoshi's
lets you
also
move
quite.
how high?
Kyoshi's also quite acrobatic. About yay high, Dave.
Okay.
Let's have a look. So what are you two wanting to try? Oh, Dave.
Do you want
Would
to
you like?
throw you up
Would you
there?
like this? Would you like this behaviour in your game?
No,
Dave?
I'm not trying to bend any rules. I'm just literally asking, is
Whether you can kill
Courtney
Courtney.
strikeable? If not, I'm going to do something totally different. That's all I'm asking.
Okay, you
Not trying
cannot
to
rise
bend any
higher
rules.
than 5 meters.
Okay.
And he's down the stairs, so I'm going to say he's going to be at least, let's say, a meter down these stairs. So it's going to be no higher than 4 meters. Can Kyoshi jump 4 meters?
Probably.
Quite possibly. I don't know. Quite possibly. So
It'll
is
be
he
a leap.
strikeable?
It would be a leap. I mean, there's some shenanigans and maths here. It wouldn't be a straight up jump. It would be a running to the top of the stairs and leaping off and trying to strike her as he
What is
went
it,
below her.
So you want to try and strike Courtney? Is that what we're doing?
Oh,
Well, then again,
yeah.
she did just fire blast. Yeah, she did just fire blast you, I guess. So.
Yeah, exactly. She's toasting people, and Kyoshi is no nonsense.
Okay, that seems fair. I'm just going to check the rules for jumps.
So the rules for jumps, I think, cover vertical jumps and horizontal jumps, but this isn't going to be either. This is going to be a kind of horizontal jump with a bit of an arc in it, maybe.
Yeah.
I expect this to be difficult if it is going to be doable.
I don't know. I'm just going to have a look. I don't know.
I wouldn't upset her.
Kyoshi doesn't really know what she is. He just knows that she's attacked some loyal crew members, and Kyoshi is eager, and eager in Furbius translates literally as protector. So he has to do this. He has to protect the loyal crew. And if he dies to Courtney's fireballs, then fair enough. But
yes, kill each other. Yes, let the hate flow.
and for everyone else, I've already talked to Johnny in chat. I've been talking to Johnny saying, "Are you okay if I engage in PvP?" And Johnny has given me permission to do this.
Yeah.
So
You're gonna miss. So it's all right.
maybe I will. Maybe you'll burn Kyoshi, but Kyoshi would do this. Quintius wouldn't. Quintius would be like, Courtney, put your fire down or out.
How flammable is Kyoshi?
I mean, he's wearing a fucking flat kimono. Pretty flammable.
Has he got a beard as well?
He did have a beard. It's just burnt off, I think.
What?
Okay.
One Chinese chow mein coming.
He's Japanese, you racist prick. Don't mix up my ethnicity. Fuck
What's Kyoshi's strength bonus, please?
His strength bonus is pretty good, I think. His strength bonus is 4.
Can I team up with the Tentaculat to make him stab himself?
You probably could. He is actually pretty good at resisting psychic stuff, but yeah.
We
Probably
should
could.
team up. Goes avoid in the war. We can team up.
Okay, you I say as you come around, you can see him. He looks too high up for you to jump and strike. You think Kyoshi? If you, that's like she.
Fair enough.
But yeah, as you come around the corner, you think, he's floating quite high up, and you think it would be too difficult, even at your apex, to strike her.
Okay, fair enough. In that case, we will have another lightning attack.
You'll tear instead.
No, I mean, yeah, that means switching weapons to the bow. lightning attack, half aim. Minus 10 for the lightning attack. I think that's everything. Oh, plus 5 for Kazushini. On this trooper. Pew pew pew. 1.7 degrees of success.
Okay, he's going to try and parry with his storm shield. Gives him a plus 10. Oh, plus 15, sorry. Okay, so he kind of always be at a max of minus 10 because he's a meat puppet. So he, but that's still, is that still enough?
That would
Yes.
be 1.9 degrees success, and I've hit
Yeah, 1.9.
twice.
Yeah. Nice, you've hit twice. Okay, so he ducks down behind the shield, and so you start to rain blows down, but you manage to find Purchase its shoulder with one of the flurry of blows. So if you roll the damage for the one hit that gets through.
Okay. Chop chop. Wing.
Okay, 11 with a pen 4. He's already taken fire damage, so there's no defense to be had behind this.
It was aimed as well.
Okay, fair enough. Wouldn't that just add to the hit roll? More.
Um,
What are you saying when you say it's aimed?
I thought it gave an extra. I thought I got an extra D10 damage on. Oh no, it's on 2 degrees.
You do.
Sorry.
I don't think it matters though. I'd have to double check. But yeah, I think basically I don't think you can combine. I'm not sure you can combine lightning strike and if it's aim, it's basically like one super. Yeah, it's a bit like aiming with a sniper rifle, isn't it? It's, so you wouldn't do like a full auto aim, let's say. But it doesn't matter anyway. It's still more than sufficient to fell your foe. He'd already been softened up by Courtney's fire blast.
Also, Kyoshi doesn't have command, but he's going to yell to the troopers nearby, "Move! The fire is burning you, fools!"
Oh dear. That was a nice combination, Japanese and Russian.
Russian. Japanese? I don't know.
Pushing.
Sorry.
Okay.
Move. It is not. I have no. Where is my bird? I don't know accent anymore.
Rush pan.
Wait, what are you doing now?
Why? How can he slap? Sorry.
Is that Kyoshi's go?
Yes. Sorry, that took far too long.
It's no. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Take as long as you need to. We don't rush turns here in Darkest Heresy. We let people play their turns at their own pace.
It upsets me. But yeah, that is Kyoshi's turn.
Okay. Right, Kyoshi, you done?
Yep.
Quintius, you're up next. Do
Quintius.
you want to take some more time, Dave?
No, it's fine. Quintius is going to go, "Stop fucking shooting me!" at the guy that was shooting him. And he's going to half move to, what's his half move? It's 4. It's going to 1, 2, 3. He's not going to use the full half move. He's just going to go to there. And then he's going to yell, "Bring it down." Type commands at Trooper A, the Naval Trooper A team down here.
Okay.
And then he's going to do the stereotypical action pose of 2 pistols out wide to either side. As long as they're within 10 meters, he can shoot at 2 different targets.
Well, before you, if you're going to do a command, you have to make a command roll for that first.
Yep.
So we're going to go bring it down.
Bring it down!
Bring it down, or bring that guy down.
Bring that specific beastie down. He failed. Never mind. And then
Like there's 12 of them.
he's going to
Narrow it down.
burst fire with Laura, Lucky Laura, at hang on, at this chap.
Okay.
And the golden gun at this chap.
Very good.
So
Okay, so splitting your fire.
Lucky Laura first. Lucky Laura, I've worked out the quality is +10. Deadeye shot. Why have I put that? That doesn't make sense, so ignore that. Range is +30. Single shot, that's +50. -10 for dual wielding, so this is a +40 total.
Pew pew pew.
I think that's right. Plus 40. There we go. 8 degrees success.
Okay.
Natural
so,
one.
Oh,
Okay, so Quintius, lucky
Lucky
Laura, such a beautiful gun. Somehow you prefer this gun, Laura. You prefer it somehow
I don't know
to the
why.
golden gun. You prefer it to the golden gun somehow, even though it's showy. It's clearly better crafted. You know, it's made of fucking gold, right? But for some reason, lucky Laura seems to have a bit more of a kinship to you. You just have a connection with this bolt weapon. Your shot flies true. It vanishes through the mirror image, but for the briefest of moments, this disruption to the Tentaculat's power seems to shimmer through all of the other Tentaculats. But Quintius, you see that one of them does not shimmer at all. One of them is true. I'm going to send you a little message. Sending you a message on Messenger.
Okay.
Oh, delightful.
Right. Okay. Cool. Well, I already declared my shot,
Yeah, you did.
so I'm gonna roll that anyway, just to see if I hit.
Actually, let me just I'll just categorize that a little back. All right, a little better. Right, where we go.
Just a second.
Yeah. Anyway, but anyway, Quintius, you know Quintius. So not lucky Laura twice in one fight.
That's the golden gun on the one that's here.
This one. Do 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 do. I'm gonna have to get the
Dave
sound.
Bacon.
Wah, wah.
Dave, I'm just gonna like applaud you on all your good rolls today.
I know all
You're
my
like-
luck,
Yeah, he's
all
been amazing.
these years of
You're
luck
like-
is finally fucking coming out, right?
You said it earlier, and I kind of like poo-pooed it, but
Yeah.
you just got on it. Maybe it's because you feel positive for a change.
I'm feeling good. Yeah, I've got
What
2
about
bomb
yours? Yeah,
pistols.
yeah.
It's all I ever wanted.
That's it.
Something must perk you up.
It's
It
the
reflects in your dice
drugs.
rolls.
Let me just.
Lots of drugs. Oh, yeah, it's you know, even a stop clock is right twice a day.
Okay.
Okay. So you
and
yeah.
and I'm going to. Am I allowed to yell something?
Yeah, you can yell as a freebie.
I'm going to yell over the. I'm going to trigger the Vox as well, so everyone hears this. I'm going to go. The one at the back. The one at the back in the middle. It's weird and no, just kill it.
Okay. So there comes a scream from your captain. After Quintius, we have our engineer teams.
The engineers are gonna focus their fire at the one at the back.
Okay. So
In the
which one are you
middle.
shooting at, please?
The one at the back in the middle.
Yeah, do you want to ping me which one you're shooting on, please?
Not that middle.
The one-
This is your coach.
The other middle.
The other back.
My back. What the fuck?
Where's
Is it that one?
Quintius? Where's Quintius? I need to know these orders first. Where's Quintius? Quintius, can you ping me?
Quintius is
something?
over here.
Oh, so okay. So that's Quintius. The one back in the middle is that one, I'm guessing. So my engineers are going to shoot at them without any like more metagaming.
Okay. So which one is so the first engineering team? Which one is it shooting at?
The one I've just tapped on. This one.
This one?
Mhm.
Or this one?
That one. The one at the back in the middle.
Well, there's no real middle as such. It's all very.
I know,
all very
but that one I
relative, isn't
clicked.
it? So this
The
one,
one I
yeah, this
clicked.
one, okay. Off you. Yeah, that's fine. Go and shoot it.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah,
we'll see.
yeah,
It's because I'm getting pings at multiple ones. There's this one here, it gets pings on it, and then this one. So
Oh,
which
easy,
one
easy.
is it? This one or this
Oh,
one?
I'm okay. This
Or,
one.
now, guys, you're being pricks. Like this, I can.
I'm the black. I'm the black ring piece.
Are you? You're the black ringer. Okay, it's
I'm the
Quintius
black
being a
ringer.
prick,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
This is what I'm going for. Even if it's
Okay.
typing that one, that's why how I understand its instructions, and
Okay,
I
so
get
off you go. Very good.
what's the
So roll it.
modifier on it? Is there any or is it on?
Plenty of modifiers. You've got half range, large target,
Um,
and bring it down plus 30.
nope. And next one,
Yes.
do the same. It must be the
Okay.
plastic getting the first one's eyes, but this one brushes plastic off and then fires. And you just can't see either way.
Okay, the engineers, I mean, they're enthusiastic. They seem to be chanting or something, or praying, or singing, or worshipping something as they shoot, but they're not very good at shooting. Bless them. But they are quite fervent as they miss. After the engineers, it is Courtney. Courtney, you are now back under your own control. I'm going to
She's gonna,
change your ring from red to light blue.
she's gonna lower herself to the floor.
Okay, so you let you drift down gracefully.
And then move and jump off these stairs.
Okay, so what you're going to do? Are you making a run, a half move, a full move?
I'm gonna make a run.
Okay, so you're going to run and jump. So there's this bit here is like a raised sort of
Yeah.
fence here, so you have to run and jump. It'll be quite a feat of acrobatics, but
She's
you can maybe do it. Do you have acrobatics?
renowned for acrobatics.
Do you,
Like most of my characters.
are you though?
No.
Okay, so you're going to, let's have a look at your coaches. So you're going to run, you're going to try and jump over this bit and put yourself to about here, is that right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's just slow it down. So let's have a look at your character sheet. Agility 3, so you can jump a total of 3 meters. So it'd be what, 1, 2, 3. Would that be enough from there? It'd be 1, 2, 3. You'd only be able to jump to there, is that right? I think so. Yeah, you can only jump 3 squares, I think. Or
fine.
would it be 1, 2, 3 to there? Dave, what no, actually no, I think you'd be able to jump basically onto this fence. So it's
Yeah,
gonna be a
I'll do
tricky one.
that.
You can jump on the fence and kind of use it to take a stepping stone and then leap over. So I think it's definitely going to be a tricky one. I'm going to require a acrobatics roll here, but you don't have it, do you?
No.
So we'll have an agility test at half, please, to be able to do this successfully.
Okay. Okay.
I'm
I'm gonna use a fate point on that.
Do you have a fate point?
Yes, I do. Even though it's like really hard roll to like get working, but I'm gonna do it.
Off you go. Okay.
Okay, if I can. My screen's gone from here.
Would you
Agility
do
at
that?
half to the acrobatics, isn't it?
Half agility. Okay, so you're looking for a 15.
I'll remove.
You can do it!
I fucking got. Yes, I can. No.
Okay,
Just
so you
fate point.
run. You run. You run, you jump, but you just, I mean, it looks so easy in the hollow vids, Courtney. But you run, you jump, and you land on the other side of this kind of, on this fence. And you hurt your ankle as you land. You take 1 wound.
Ow!
And also, your pride is hurt as well, Courtney.
She's gonna
So,
stand up and wobble a bit and then just put her arms
give it
out.
a stick. Yeah.
Okay. So unfortunately, your move comes to a halt there. I'm afraid, Johnny. But it's
She ate all the food, so.
Can I do anything else?
I'm not sure. Can you? The run would be a full action, even though it didn't work the way you wanted
Yeah,
it
that's fine. Yeah, leave it there.
Okay, but you could maybe try and give an order, or you could try and attack the mind of the Tentaculat.
I'll do that. I'll do
With the
that again.
boon, with you want to use the boon of sausage?
I do.
Okay, very good. Let us battle our minds against each other once again, Jonathan.
I get plus 20 there, don't I?
You do?
Ooh. Ooh.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, the Tentaculat, perhaps, normally it's just feeling nothing but contempt, Courtney, but as you run and you jump and you hurt your ankle slightly, you feel that Tentaculat feels amusement for a brief moment. But you cannot pierce its mental defenses. And
You can wave a fist at it.
also you hear Sausage in your ear. Sausage goes, and you can feel that Sausage winces in pain as you feel pain. Okay. That's Courtney's go then. Yuri Shevchenko.
He sure knows how to make an impact.
Okay, Yuri Shevchenko, it's your go.
Muted. Yuri is going to yell 2 orders, one to Stormtrooper Group A and one to Stormtrooper Group B. Bring it down on both of them, if I can do that.
Yeah, that's fine.
So.
Well, actually, sorry, no. No, so bring it down is affects like the target, and then all troops get that. So you basically you do it against Tentacular itself, but you actually have to pick the right one though. That's the other part of the puzzle.
So
and I don't think anyone actually knows exactly which one it is apart from Quintius. In fact, I'm not even sure Dave knows exactly which one.
No, it's the middle back one. So
everyone knows that.
Quintius, Yuri's going to point at that one.
Okay.
And yell, "Bring it down."
Okay.
That is the command roll.
Command roll, please. Okay, pass. Nice ordering, sir.
The other one, just a second, let me just have a quick look. Is going to be. It's going to bolster Trooper A and that squad for his second one.
Trooper A is going to get bolstered, yeah?
Fight, you cowards, or I will be forced to execute every motherfucking last one of you.
Okay, so we've got bolster troops, so I'm just going to put a text next to this instead of putting the buffs on individually. We'll go for...
and then he will short range. Be a half aim, +10, range, +10, semi-auto, +0, so it's going to be a +20. He's going to empty his, not empty, but fire the bolt gun at that same target. The bolt pistol, rather.
Okay.
Mediator. +20.
Okay.
Half aim, range, burst firing. Pew pew pew. Oh, it's big as well, so +10. So that's 4 degrees of success. Big target.
Okay, I shall attempt to dodge with the Tentacular.
3 hits.
It fails. I'm going to roll the tertiary shield.
Okay.
It fails. The shots get through. I would like you to roll damage, please. Yuri Shevchenko.
Radio. First
Yuri Shevchenko.
13 pen 4.
Yuri Shevchenko.
I have a toughness of 1 and no armor, Dave.
Cool.
Yuri Shevchenko.
Second one, 9. Third one, 14.
Mediated.
The Tentaculat employed layers and layers of shields. The first, the primary shield, seemed impenetrable. It glowed red and hot. But all it had taken was a lucky shot. And every time it failed to defend, it made it weaker and weaker. It was Quintius, seemingly with fate on his side. Fortune favors the bold. The bum rush had proven true once again. And after he'd struck that first telling hit, the stormtroopers armed with bolters had done the heavy lifting.
Yeah.
The primary shield had not lasted long. But the secondary shield was more cunning, a mixture of displacer field and mirror image. It confounded Arnold's army, who had found themselves firing at nothing. And by comparison, the tertiary shield was no real defense. You see, the Tentaculat, it never had the chance to reach its full power. It was never given the chance. In the end, it was outmatched. The relentless firepower of Arnold's army, culminating in a volley from Commissar Yuri Shevchenko, overwhelmed its defenses and revealed it to be little more than a floating brain. No armor, no resistance. It detonated and showered all nearby with brawn and tripe. And only part of it remains. Only part of it is not a liquid mess. It is a fragment of its cruel, hooked beak, which lands on the floor with a resounding clang. And the heat and the humidity fade instantaneously. The pressure on everyone's mind is gone. Its absence, a precious luxury. And Arnold's army erupts into cheers and celebration. It is done. The floater is no more. And Courtney goes, not Courtney, sorry, Sausage goes into Courtney's ear. Well, that was a bit easier than I expected. Okay, guys, I'm
Yuri turns and points his chainsword at Quintius across the chamber and with his right hand bolt pistol, he claps it across his chest and goes, Ave Imperator.
Yeah, Arnold will shout across the box and says, Yuri, I'm going to award you a medal.
Says, I have no need for medals. Service is its own reward. But if you must, can it have some red in it?
It'd be a big shiny medal.
I like red.
Yeah. Everybody, go get your rest and get back to camp. Get yourself a free drink from whatever bar you want. The milk bars are on the Malevolence.
No.
Amazing.
Okay, so
Milky
okay, so
bars
well
are
done,
on
guys.
Arnie.
Well done, guys. I thought that one might be a bit tougher, but you've steamrolled the Tentaculat. Well done. Everyone present in this combat gets a fate point and gets 750 experience. And there's also only one thing that remains that is not brawn and tripe, and that is the Tentaculat's beak.
Alan, I've just updated my fate points to 3. Okay, just so you know, total fate points.
Yeah. Very good. Yeah, please, if you'd all add on your fate point and your XP as you like.
750 XP. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk over and pick the beak up.
What are you going to do with that yarn?
Yeah.
What are you going to do with
Okay.
with the beak yarn?
What you got? Please add the beak to your inventory. He's going to put it with his other fucking forbidden artifacts. That's what he's going to put it with. Okay, right. I'm just going to have a little look at this. So, yeah, as soon as you pick it up, yarn, it's new. It's like you have the president's yarn. It's like you can see the future. This is an unusual item. Let me see. Oh, where are we? Okay. So yeah, so with you might want to examine this at some point, Jan, when you've got some free time and see what it does. But it definitely is an unusual. Some might say a magical item.
Don't give
Okay,
it
guys.
to Courtney. That's all I'm going to say.
Okay, guys. I'm going to take a short break to get myself a drink, and then we've still
You
got a
will
little
lend me the beak.
Cool.
How's everyone doing? We can leave it there. We can carry on for a bit if
I'm
everyone's
good. I'm
happy
not
to
at work
get
tomorrow.
going.
It's up to
I'm
everyone
good.
I'm
else.
at work tomorrow. I am at work tomorrow. You guys carry on. Like,
No. We can leave it there if you'd like early finish. That's a great place to leave it if you are on. Well, you're on 6-2 tomorrow, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, so it's a good place to stop it there. So and plus, I probably could do to have another couple of weeks of prep before I carry on. I've done a bit, but I could manage in a pinch, but I'd still be happy with another couple of weeks. So I did expect this to maybe go on for at least another full session, this combat. But let's say you guys steamrolled it, so fair play. It seems like Dave saved up all his luck.
Just
for-
think, guys. All
Dave's
those times you have fucking annihilated me in 40k, which all of you have beaten me many times.
Totally this
It was
moment.
paving the way for this. That's the only reason that I rolled 2, 3
Cool.
really good rolls. Because
It
you've
was
got
You've been
my
the
fucking nerdy ass for years.
you've been the look
man.
of
Like
the
the
map.
whole ship could have been mind controlled. So I mean that's pretty major. Like so, yeah. Good timing.
Yeah, I enjoyed that combat. I'm pleased I've got more troops left than I thought I would have.
Yeah. You actually, I think
Yeah, I
all in
thought we were
all,
gonna
like
lose a lot.
casualties were light. No one even lost a fate point, so I did expect a bit better from my floating brain, but that's the way it goes, right? Can't
It
get
is.
too attached.
Yeah.
Can't get too attached to your monsters.
Very difficult
Sometimes-
to
But that was just
balance,
his baby.
taking over the enemy.
Yeah, it
I'm
was.
pleased I brought the stormtroopers and all the other troops.
Dark
even though
Heresy
they-
is
It's
really
too many-
hard to
too many
balance
too many
in
moving
general.
parts there, so I didn't really know what was going to happen.
Dark Heresy is a really hard game to balance, and as soon as psychers get involved, it gets even harder. Like most of my combats just are so easy. Like, and every time I think, oh, they're going to struggle with this because I've put all of these guys in carapace armor, you still fucking wipe the floor with them. It's a weird game to balance. It really is.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get myself a drink. I'm gonna hang around for a little bit and
I'll be
hang around. That's
but yeah, we'll leave the game there for now and say well.
Can I do an Emperor's Tarot
Yeah, sure. What do you want to
session?
to what end, sir?
Can we?
To
few bits and bobs.
Demonology the Deek?
Yeah, no worries, mate. I'm gonna get myself a little so we can do a few bits and bobs. I'm just gonna get myself a drink.
You
first,
don't,
but yeah.
just if the test
Wanna
passes,
try
then
and-
you can write something for whenever.
I'll say I've written the rules if you like on this item. It's not a problem already. So if you wanna try and it won't take you long to. Not with Yarn being the way he is. And the
Can
way
we
he's
spend
been-
this XP as and when we're ready as well?
Yeah. Of course, if you want to do that straight away. I say what I'm going to do when I come back. I'm probably going to spend my XP on Plex.
How many XP was it today?
750 for that boss fight
Wow.
and 1 fate point. So, but I did expect it to be worth. I thought the fight would be worth a good chunk of XP, but
To be fair, the threat was there. The threat
it
was
was
there.
there.
It's
It just didn't materialize.
It's just the
Just
look.
didn't
I can't change it on my character sheet, Al.
You can't change it. Oh, let me have a look. See, so this is on Courtney, yeah.
Yeah.
The luck was against you, and
These things happen, mate. So
I really wanted to twat Courtney with
Yeah.
Kazashini. That would have been so much fun.
I think you should be able to edit it, but I'll add it in, Johnny. You should be able to
It's
edit
because
it.
you've got to put in the total amount of XP,
Yeah,
not
yeah,
the
yeah.
we've
That's
earned.
right. That's what it'll be, mate.
That'll be what it'll be. It's the
Probably
end
didn't do a
one
lot, really.
left.
No, well, yeah, but she did look cool for a bit. then
Yeah.
then she didn't.
She's gained enough experience to know that she's not an acrobat.
There was a well-placed flame strike there at one
Yeah.
point. That was good. Just to thin out the mirror images. But yeah, she didn't do a whole lot. She just kind of wanted to cast Holocaust. That's what the main thing she contributed. She just, can I do it now? Can I do it now? It's like, no, Courtney, you'll kill everyone.
I felt I had some good heavy bolter volleys,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think
but
stuff.
with hanging back for a change for Arnie, that was quite nice. That's
Well,
what I could do. I could hit it.
yeah.
I did think
That's
about throwing my axe at it at one point in time.
So
but-
that's what you've got to do when you're a general, man. You've got to hang back a bit.
Yeah, but you picked the army. You selected the whole army for a start, Hayden. So you chose the
Yeah,
forces.
All these
Yeah.
guys have
you
contributed, haven't
didn't-
they? None of them
Yeah,
have just
exactly.
sat around
Yeah,
doing
they
nothing.
did.
So,
Yeah, and saying you also did all the dice rolling for a start, and you also didn't vent everyone to space. And for the record, if you had done that,
know.
you'd just killed off all your own troops, and the Tentaculat would just been
Great.
floating there.
by the
Yeah,
way,
please
by the
do have
way,
his input.
if you'd
I
have
would
vented,
have done it
That would've
if Jan hadn't interjected,
If you'd have-
because Arnie wouldn't have known any better.
If you'd have vented that compartment and Quintius had died, I was already ready to say to Alan, fuck fate points, I want Quintius to die, but I want him to come back and haunt Arnie for the rest of the campaign. I wanted to roleplay a ghost following Arnie around, going, you killed me. We are hair
Daddy just ignores
brothers.
you for the for,
I
for,
don't know
for
where I'd
the
put my game if that happened.
for the fifth game running. You'd be like, no, listen to me.
You will pay attention, Arnold. I've rearranged your teeth collection in the night.
Right, anyway, I'm gonna get have a drink. I'll be back.
All right, I'm gonna go, guys. Take it easy.
Good night, Johnny.
Oh, no, Johnny. Don't mess with those dark teeth. Yeah, that'll be quite harsh. Don't mess with my dark teeth collection, you know.
Arnie realizes that during the night his axe has been moved 3 degrees to the left. Never mind.
Shit.
Arnie just ignores it and carries on. Quincy says, I will get you, Arnold. I will fuck with your feng shui one way or another. No, that was I can't believe my luck in that entire fight. That was just fucking ridiculous.
You did great.
I never roll that well.
You did so good, Dave. I mean, like it
pleased.
really deserves one of these.
You know, the thing when Alan texts me, when Alan texts me about this fight, he like pre-warned me that Kiyoshi, Yuri, and Quintius would be involved because it was a big combat. And my first thought was, I don't want to take Kiyoshi because I find him a bit overpowered. But he just stood at the back killing fucking traitors. He didn't do anything.
That's enough, Dave.
Yeah,
That's
true.
enough.
But that's it's like,
Yeah, I was so happy I picked a heavy bolter.
yeah, I like
Came
the
in really
idea.
useful.
I really like the like visual image of Arnie with a heavy bolter. I think it's fucking a great look for him.
Well, he's got a two-handed axe and a heavy bolter. They're very small arms.
What you need to get, is like there's I forgot what it's called. There's 2 different ways of making heavy bolter not have certain negatives, and one is like an arming frame, like in Aliens when Vasquez and Drake have got those massive heavy weapons. There's one of them which reduces a penalty, and there's also grav suspensors. You can get them on a heavy bolter, and they make them less cumbersome. You need to get that shit.
Arnie does not need the grav sensors.
It's not about strength. It's not about
It
weight of it.
improves
It's to do with
accuracy.
no. It's to do with the way you can use them. Let me find it. Hang on.
Arnie can use it like straight away because it's got bulging biceps.
No. Yeah, that's it. One of them removes the need for bulging biceps, and the other one does something else.
But the thing is, I don't need to remove the need for bulging biceps.
No, I know, that's what I mean. So I'm trying to figure out which one the other one is. Just a second. Where are we? What's it?
You know,
called?
if I got a weapon with it on, it'd feel like a waste of getting skill bulging biceps.
Here you go. Right, these are the mods you need to get on a heavy bolter. First of all, if you get a belt feeder, so a backpack with belt feed ammunition.
Oh, yeah.
Every time you hit with it, you gain an extra hit, and you also gain +2 degrees on the rate of fire. So potentially, you can get another 2 hits if you fire it on full auto. But it gives it unreliable. That's one thing you can do with a heavy bolter. You can also put a drum magazine on a heavy bolter, which removes the requirement for bracing them. But you can't move and fire in the same turn with that. And then, where's the fucking anti-grav one?
I think the belt feed sounds like the best option for Arnie.
You can have multiple mods as well. Belt feed is a really good one. Motion predictor gives you +10 ballistic skill to semi or full auto fire. So instead of -10, you're on +10. But that is usually an implant as well. It's like like an augmented eye.
No, Arnie's a body perfect guy. He won't be up for that. Like, no implants, not unless I lose an arm.
Recoil baffling means you can move and fire on full auto in the same turn. stabilized harness. Stabilized harness is the one that grants bulging biceps, and it gives you -10 to any movement tests if you're on uneven ground or something. You don't need that.
Right.
Suspensors reduce the weight of the weapon by half, count as auto-stabilized, and always count as braced. So you get that, and basically the weapon is held up by anti-grav stuff, and you become like a space marine, so you can move and fire heavy weapons on the move with no penalties.
Oh.
You need to get that.
Without that and 2 others here so far.
Yeah, so
I've
that's
got to
like
get a less.
belt
I'm
feed,
gonna send.
motion predictor, and suspensors. That's what you need to get on that heavy bolter.
Yeah, you know what Arnie's going to be asking of Alexa then, like
Yeah.
our workshop. I need these for my gun to make me gun ho. You know, that sort of
Turn you
stuff.
into basically an unarmored space marine.
Yeah, Arnie's pretty tough anyway. I mean, even that psychic blast, like, he hasn't got the modifiers Yarn has, but it only did 1 damage to the old boy.
Yeah, I took a bit of a kicking from that. No, it was that was a good fight. I liked it. Enjoyed it. I enjoyed the GM's spin on the non-standard combat. It was good.
Well,
I'm
it
glad you
kind of
enjoyed it,
works.
guys. No, like I say, I want to try it. I think that maybe the next, if we ever get to the next act, probably be a bit more combat based. I know you guys, a lot of guys like a lot of combat. And I've been a bit cheeky and not doing much combat in general, but I would like what I've tried to do this is to make it a bit more like a game of 40k in some regards.
Yeah.
And try and give it a more, a bit more. I know more to do or more actions in your turn and more, more ways to
Everyone
make
gets to do a bit more as well that way, don't
yeah,
they?
yeah,
So,
exactly. Yeah.
like this,
With
I
the
like
order.
what you've done. You've taken lessons from tabletop gaming and video games, and I think that's a good lesson for a lot of GMs. Is like the lesson from the video games when it comes to boss fight is give it stages. Don't make it just a fight and to the death. Give the fight different stages where different things are happening. There's some of that in the D&D. I don't know if it's in the Dungeon Master's Guide or one of the other books, but there's some really cool tips for DMs about making boss fights important by giving them stages. Let your players think they're winning, but then they realise they're just winning this stage, and escalate it. Yeah, it's a good idea.
Oh,
it's the sort
thanks,
of shit
Dave.
you would get in.
That is just something I've got loads of leads from that idea to think for my campaign.
Yeah,
Thank you very much.
It's a really good idea.
You've made me think of a boss and everything like for the end of the road campaign. Oh, that's what I need. I'm going to write it and get that game running soon. Thanks, Dave.
Do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be nice to play Saboteurs again.
Yeah,
it's nice.
Yeah.
Games thinking over.
Yeah, well, I'm just going to design. I've got to design a little bit of a top map, and put you where you're advancing, and then the missions are easy enough. I think I'm all right at missions actually. Are you lot all right when you play my game for missions?
Yeah.
The
missions that you give out, the ideas that what you want us to do, I don't think are a particular issue. I think it all fits in with the world, the game, and the characters that we play, and that's what it should be, right?
Yeah, I know on Alan's game at the moment. I'm sorry for taking a little bit here. On my game, it's like sort of like an unwritten rule that we don't mention too much about mine. But I'm looking forward to. Well, I know we've finished the game now, but yeah, I am looking forward to sending you up north now.
I know that you want to talk about your game, mate. I know you want that.
I think, well, it's a bit backwards and forwards. I feel like you've all enjoyed it, haven't you?
Definitely, yeah.
So I want to kind of carry that on, but I want to give you a good game at the same time. So I'm a little bit slow. I've been distracted by costume making just recently, and trying to fit family life. Well, I've got like 2 nights
summer
a week
as
where
well,
I have
right?
to take yeah, but I've got 2 nights a week every week where I have to take going for 3 hours Sea Cadets
all right.
session, and then and then like I get enough like a bit of gaming time in, and before you
So
know
what's
it,
this-
you're like,
what's this-
oh,
what's this
where am I
Sea
gonna
Cadets?
fit this in? Oh, Owen's in Sea Cadets.
All right, so he's going to join the Navy.
Alan,
No, no.
Alan, I
Like a
fucking
little
know where you're going. I can see this coming a mile away. But
He's not going to join
all
the
I'm saying,
Navy.
Alan, is I'm here with you. Let's double team this.
Of course, he'll be Dave.
I don't want to
Can't
double
wait to see
team.
your
I don't
boy.
want to team over you,
can't-
Dave.
Oh my goodness! You can't wait to see a boy in uniform, can you?
Does he
Somebody's
like?
gone.
Does he like semen? Is the next question. Fucking hell.
Oh, right, I'm off.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You
I'm never going to live this down.
You just almost hit my line. Like, oh,
Just remember,
you were
Hayden.
so close.
Just remember,
I'm
Hayden. It's
nearly
not
in
real.
tears.
I'm not actually a
friends, I know.
paedophile.
I
It's just a
know,
running joke.
you're not, I know. I'm nearly in tears. I'm nearly in tears. Honestly, that just like hit my line to the darkest level. Wow. Like my cheeks are aching from smiling, but my eyebrows are frowning downwards because it's disgusting.
The
I'm like
conflict.
conflicted in my face. Conflict face.
Oh, fucking hell.
Besides that, if it bleeds, you can kill it. Look at that expression. That is glorious, man. I don't think I've ever seen you with that particular expression. You look Chinese.
Sin.
You look
Sin.
Chinese. What?
Because look at him.
Oh,
I
incredible.
do brown well. I do brown well.
Oh
What?
man, that's fantastic.
Oh,
cool,
oh,
cool.
God. So I've hurt myself laughing. Oh. I'm going to shut
Right,
down
down that.
this 1,000 documents that I've got going on.
What is that? Alan's like character menu.